The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
Good morning. Welcome, folks, to Saturday Radio Shopping Show with Matt in the Mornings. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Starting to become a nice sunny day outside today. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday morning so far. You have your cup of coffee ready or your cup of tea. I got my coffee about halfway finished already. Today's an exciting day because it's Restock Day today on many of those great in-demand and popular items, and the long-awaited package deal that I've got put together. It is a very cool, inclusive stay and fun activities in Wisconsin Dells. Yes, the whole package. It's exciting. I'm excited to talk about it here. Hopefully you're enjoying the morning so far. Beautiful skies outside right now. A little bit cooler out. A little bit crisp. I thought it was going to be warmer. I know it's supposed to be warmer later in the day today, but I prepared and I said, okay, short sleeves today, and I got a little cold in the car. So hopefully you're enjoying the morning so far. What I want to do first is go through the weather. I know we have some callers on hold. Please be patient, because what I want to do first is read through the weather, and then I want to tell you firsthand the Dells pack that I have, just for anyone who's just tuning in, so that you know exactly what the Dells pack is. I don't want to wait too long with anticipation to tell you. I also did send a message out, so the message has been sent. Happy sunny Restock Saturday. Listen for our special summer package deal and call into the show, 847-931-1410. Currently right now it's 66 degrees. We do see a high of 85. High of 85 degrees is our high today, with a low of 66. It's supposed to be nice and sunny throughout the whole day. Tomorrow's Sunday. We have showers. I might be going to my cousin's picnic, family cousin's picnic, the D'Angelo picnic. I'm looking forward to it, seeing all the cousins and the paisans, all my Italian relatives. They're fun. They are fun people. So again, it's a high of 78, low of 68 tomorrow. Monday is a high of 85, low of 69. Supposed to be scattered showers going throughout the day. Tuesday supposed to be mostly sunny throughout the day. High of 89, low of 69. Wednesday, scattered thunderstorms again. The high ranking of 87, or reaching of 87, and a low of 70. Thursday, thunderstorms through the majority of the day and scattered showers. High of 86, low of 69. Coming up Friday here, isolated thunderstorms throughout the day, high of 84, low of 67. And then finally for Saturday here, for next Saturday, again, more thunderstorms arising. Again, a high of 86, low of 65. So again, that's what we're expecting here. Got my Saturday morning jazz with, of course, kind of a fall theme here, if you're watching on the YouTube side of things, which I know some of you are, including Catherine. Good morning, Catherine. Matt, you are 100% hip hello to you and hip hip hooray. Yes, very nice. Hope you're enjoying the morning so far. So what I want to do here first is mention the Dell's package deal. So this is the big package deal I've got going on right now, and I want to tell you what it is. Because the summer isn't over yet. However, we're getting closer to the month of August. We're getting out of July and into August. So what I'm having here, and this is going to be going on for the whole show from now till 12, this is called the Super De-Duper Dell's Discounts. Because not only is it a package deal, I'm also going to be doing some little extra special deals on Dell's items today as well. So again, summer fun-filled Super De-Duper Dell's discounts are happening today, on top of it also being Restock Saturday. Now with this Dell's package deal, you are going to get a hotel stay with this as well. So this is the Dell's package deal for anyone listening in. And I'll mention it, of course, throughout the day here. So starting off with the, I would say, the most anticipated, well, I'll go into the most anticipated into the second item, because there's a total of 4 items here with this package deal. Actually, it's technically a total of 5, but there's 4 in total different places. So the first one is going to be a hotel stay. This is to the Abbott Hotel. This is located in Wisconsin Dells. This is the first thing in the package deal. Now, the Abbott Hotel is definitely a higher valued hotel. This one is a $250 value. It's for a one-night stay at the Abbott Hotel in Wisconsin Dells / Lake Delton. So this is the $250 value. This is, again, for the one-night stay. It's valid 1 year from the date purchased. So again, that is the first thing, is that hotel stay for the Abbott Hotel. Of course, you can extend your stay and then pay the difference for extra nights. But this is, again, a $250 value for a one-night stay at the Abbott Hotel. The second thing that we're going to be doing here, and I think you might enjoy it because it's a pretty popular item that we usually don't sell, as we have it as a giveaway or special. You're going to be getting a pair of tickets to Noah's Ark. Yes, Noah's Ark Water Park. That is a fun place to go to. America's largest water park, included in the Dell's package deal. Again, a pair to Noah's Ark. The third item that you're going to be getting is to enjoy some delicious food cooked just the way you like it, and you're in control of how you cook the food at Hot Rock Sear Sizzle Savor in Wisconsin Dells. That is a $40 dining certificate that will be included in this package deal. And then finally, the last thing is Buffalo Phil's. This is Buffalo Phil's, a little bit more of the casual style of dining, and this one is a $20 valued certificate. Now, I was thinking of putting some things like knuckleheads in there as well, but that I'm going to get to here in just a bit, because those ones I'm going to I'll tell you the prices on those ones, because, sometimes people might want to, bring, 2 or 4 or 6 people. And so I didn't want to do like a Pirates Cove of 4 and maybe you have 8 people going. So I'll do a little special discounts on those ones today that you can also purchase on top of if you'd like this Dell's package deal. So this is a $400 value. Yes, a $400 value. Again, Abbott Hotel stay, one-night stay, paired to Noah's Ark Water Park. And that is while supplies last too, with the package deal for the Noah's Ark. Hot Rock Sear Sizzle Savor, and then the Buffalo Phil's. $400 value for $120. This is for $120 on the $400 value. That is a really good low price. That's almost 75% off retail. This is a big summer blowout deal that we have right now. So super de-duper Dell's discounts. Wanted to inform you on that. And then, of course, we will as well, I'll go into, in addition, talking about more Dell's items. I'm going to be, of course, talking about all the lots of items that we have here on Shop Show, but I do want to focus in on those Dell's items, especially since we're getting close to the month of August, and then people are getting back to work and back to school. So I want to make sure that you have time for this. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We're going to take it to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. Which key tag number?
144972.
972. All right. Is this Nancy?
Yes.
Hello. What can I get started for you today?
A raise.
For the Ray's Family Restaurant, let's see. The Ray's has been restocked today. $10 certificate for 6. I got that for you today.
Okay, Culver's, Elgin.
Culver's of Elgin, $10 certificate. We have it for 6. I've got that for you today.
Beefilla.
Beefilla has also been restocked. Yes, that one's going for 6 on the 10. I got that for you today.
Okay, Paul's.
Paul's Family Restaurant, another good choice here for the Pauls. You are good on that Paul's, $10 certificate for 6.
McDonald's.
The Bear Family McDonald's. All right, now those ones, so those ones are going for 2 on the $4 value. That's for the Bear Family.
Okay, and then a Pirates Cove.
The Pirates Cove, yes. So this
Elgin. Up in Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah, so this one is a Wisconsin Dells item. So let's see, $11 value. This one is normally $5 because I'm going to be doing some extra special discounts. Let's see, but this is good until October 30th. I'm going to do this as an extra $1 off each on those for $4.
4?
On the 11 value. Mm-hmm.
All right, can I get 6 of those?
Yeah, absolutely. We can do that for you today.
And a pizza pub?
The Pizza Pub of Wisconsin Dells. Let me bring that up here, and I'll also make sure to go through my list here because I'm going to do extra special discounts on those Dells items today. So let's see here. For the Pirates Cove, I'm marking it down at 4. This is the Pizza Pub $20 certificate. This one is in... Oh, that's already a good price at $9. So that'll go in at 9 on the 20 value.
Okay, and then the Belux?
The Belux Grill. Let me bring up the Belux. Another $20 certificate for 9. I can do that for you today.
Okay, and then a Timber Falls?
Timber Falls. Let's see for the Timber Falls. That one's a $10 certificate. That one's normally $4. I'm going to bring the Timber Falls down to $3.50 each on those.
$3.50?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get give me 6 of those too.
Do 6 of those for you today. All right, I got those for you. So the Timber Falls will bring down to $3.50. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do those for 3.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'll do it for 3.
Okay.
All right, so we got that for you. Anything else?
No, it's a pickup. I'm picking it up.
All right, charge and hold.
And if it's anything else, I'll call back in.
All right, sounds good. 88 is your total, and I got this in the charge and hold for you today.
Okay, and how late are you open downtown?
We're open starting at 9 a.m. until till 3 p.m., 3 o'clock.
Okay, and what's that Buffalo Phil's going for?
The Buffalo Phil's, I do have it in a package deal right now.
Oh, no, I didn't want that package.
Oh, that's okay. So the Buffalo Phil's, that one is, let's see, $20 certificate. That one I'll bring down to 10 on the 20 value because it's normally 12.
Okay, and what about the Hot Rocks?
And then the Hot Rocks, let's see for the Hot Rocks here. Let's see, that one is, oh my goodness, I'm trying to find it. That one is a $40 value, normally 18. I'll do it for 15.
15? Okay, let me call back on that one. And the Phil's was 12, you said?
For the Buffalo Phil's, let me see here. So I'm marking it down. Let me see, Buffalo Phil's. I'm so sorry, I can't remember what I said for the Buffalo Phil's.
I don't either.
The Buffalo Phil's. I think I said 10 on that
10?
one. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Okay, that one is because we're doing a Dells pack here. We have a very limited amount in stock, so I'm gonna.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry.
I'm gonna keep that one in at 12.
Okay.
But it's a better discount with a package deal.
Okay, great. And you're open until what time again? I'm sorry.
We're open until 3 o'clock.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
Picking it up.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yes, so what I'm going to do here is some of those items like the Buffalo Phil's, we have a limited amount in stock. What I'll do too is if we do happen to sell out on any of them in particular, then I'll just take the item out That way it's just a little bit easier that way because I didn't realize the Buffalo Fills, we have a very limited amount of those in stock. So hang on a second there. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize that I was on manual mode. No worries. That's totally fine. So what we'll do here is, what was I going with? Okay, yeah, so the Buffalo Fills outside of the package deal is going to go in at the regular $12 on the $20 value because we have a limited amount of those in stock. With the package deal, it's actually a better deal that way. So again, I have the package deal going on. Let me make sure I lay away Nancy's order here. All right, there we go. So make sure to lay away her order. Perfect. And then again here, the Dell's package deal that I have going on right now. So I have the Abbott Hotel Stay, Pair to Noah's Ark passes, the Hot Rocks, and the Buffalo Fills. This one is a $400 value that's going in for $120. So it's going in for $120 on the $400 value. So that is a good deal on that one. Again, that is the Dell's package deal I've got going on right now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So let's take it back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
101455.
All right, Judith, what can I get started for you today?
I would appreciate a beefilla.
Beefilla. Very nice. I've got that for you today. $10 certificate for 6.
Okay, and 2 Bear Family McDonald's.
McDonald's. 2 on the 4 value. I got you those.
And 2 of the American Legion.
American Legion. That one is a 1 per 30. It's a $10 certificate for 6. I can do one of those for you today.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I thought they were 2 per 30.
It used to be 2 per 30 for a $5 value. Now it's a $10 value. That's just a 1 per 30. So.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks for calling in. We'll put this in as charge and hold. 16 is your total.
Okay, and I'll pick it up to say. What time are you open till?
We're open until 3 o'clock.
Okay, you betcha. Thank you.
All right. Sounds good. We open at 9 o'clock.
Okay, great. Thank you, Matt.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
847-931-1410. We have Brendan joining in the morning time here. Brendan says, I had a sub sandwich from maybe it's Augustino's? I hope it was good, Brendan. I hope you had a good time. Hope it was a good sandwich, sub sandwich. Let me know in the comments too, Brendan, what was on the sub sandwich. Let me know. So again, it is Restock Saturday today. Now, I do also want to let you know, inform you too, the Marcianos is on hold until further notice for the Marcianos because of those attachments. We didn't get those yet. So the Marcianos hasn't been restocked today. That's the only one. The other ones have been restocked today. So, of course, I do want to make sure that you get enough time to know about that so that I can throw it out so that you know. So, Catherine here. 200% hip Matt. I'm grateful to be listening. Oh, good. I hope you're having a good morning. Sounds like you are. And to others out there, too, if you want to be a part of the conversation, feel free to call in. Or, of course, also go on the chat here on the YouTube side of things, youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can always keep up to date with what's happening here on WRMN. Again, it is Restock Saturday. It is already almost 8:24, so I am going to take a quick time out, and then we'll be back with more of Saturday Restock in just a bit. So, wait a minute. I got to go back to my shop show end of things. Hang on. Okay, so I'm doing this the manual way here. It's always at the 8 o'clock hour. Everything is manual. Okay, there we go. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Hide out with friends at Galati's Hideaway in Cary. It's the perfect place for lunch, dinner, and specialty drinks. Check out their sports bar for the best spot to watch games. Try Galati's dining room for a relaxing night of dining on their signature Italian dishes. Try their great pizza or the build-your-own burger. Galati's Hideaway also has a large variety of entree favorites like prime filet, steak kebabs, salmon, and ribs. Book your party in their banquet room. Visit GalatisHideaway.com.
Imagine planting, tending, and raising your crops all season long, only to discover a micronutrient deficiency is robbing your yield potential. Once you spot signs of nutrient deficiencies, it can be difficult to bounce back. Get ahead of manganese, boron, and copper deficiencies with Moxin from CHS. Designed with a patented Levosol chelate, Moxin increases nutrient availability and provides your crops with the nutrition they need. Ask your local CHS retailer about the power of Moxin.
If you can't decide on dinner, have everything. Golden Corral at 154 South Gary Avenue in Bloomingdale has an endless buffet with over 150 items to choose from. There's an unmatched variety of food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, prepared fresh throughout the day. If you're craving something specific, call or check out their menu. Golden Corral rotates the buffet often. Golden Corral in Bloomingdale. They're the only one for everyone. Visit goldencorral.com.
For many years, Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle has been serving quality and excellence. Italian Pizza Kitchen is family-owned with experience in preparing authentic Italian cuisine with the freshest, highest quality ingredients since the 50s. Your food is always prepared fresh with the same traditions, recipes, and standards that they've perfected over the years. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for great cuisine and customer service. Visit ItalianPizzaKitchen.com.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. Call right now. Help is standing by. 800-694-1127.
LaFleur Taco Grill at 910 Dundee Avenue at the corner of Slade in Elgin is under new management. Enjoy a huge selection of salads, quesadillas, tacos, burritos, and more. LaFleur Taco Grill also has American cuisine favorites and breakfast. Bring the kids. There's a kids menu that they'll love. Are you planning a party this summer? LaFleur also has catering with all types of both Mexican and American foods. Call 847-214-1306 or LaFleur Taco Grill on Facebook.
If you're not sure what to have for dinner, the Seven Dwarfs restaurant on the corner of Roosevelt and President in Wheaton has you covered. Their huge menu is sure to satisfy everyone. Enjoy the diner-styled atmosphere that's been serving up tasty food since the 50s. The Seven Dwarfs has lively decor and delicious entrees. They offer a hearty breakfast, plus 3 or 4 lunch specials daily. For dinner, it's all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays. And remember to try their barbecue ribs. Visit sevendwarfsrestaurant.com today.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show Restock Saturday edition. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We hope you are enjoying the day so far. Happy morning, happy Saturday. It's the weekend. Absolutely. You know what I was doing last night? I was, it came up on my Facebook page, those reels, if you're familiar with reels on Facebook, and it was a nostalgia reel. So it was from the 2000s. It was like the early 2000s. And what it was a Disney Channel. And, it's one of those, like, they used to have little, I almost call them, like, here in radio, we call them zingers, or stingers, where they're just, like, 10 seconds, where these ones are usually, like, 15 or so, and it's like you're watching Disney Channel. And it was these two, like, lunch ladies, and it's, like, real, like, kind of dark and gloomy, and they serve, like, a bunch of mush, and then then it changes to like all candies and colorful, and they're serving the kids candy and stuff, and then it's like You're watching Disney Channel. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that. I was like 4 years old. And that was as people might say, that was a core memory unlocked. It very much was. So that was really cool to see that. The little stuff like that pops up on Facebook. Sometimes I get so much stuff on Facebook that I'm like, I don't want to see this. In terms of Reels, I mean, on Reels. But that was really cool. I was like, oh, that was nice. So, I did that yesterday. And then I was searching up on YouTube, like 2000s commercials. And it was like people had uploaded from when they had a video cassette recorded like episodes and stuff. And they have been to also record the commercials too. So it's very cool. I always like watching those. Brings back the days of the old and stuff that I was like, oh, I completely forgot about that. And then I remembered it. So again, happy Restock. What I want to do first is I want to run through the in-demand and popular items here that we have restock. Then what I want to do is I want to go through and tell you the Wisconsin Dells items and their discounted rates, because most of them are going to be discounted further here, just as a special big summer blowout deal with Wisconsin Dells. Want to make sure that you have time to go. And then, of course, any other thing that might be time sensitive as well, I will also let you know further discounts on too. So we're going to start off here with the beef filla. The beef filla in Elgin and South Elgin. This has been restocked today. We already had 2 people call in already for the beef filla, so we still have a couple left. This one tends to be a hot in-demand item that sells out here. $10 certificate going in at just $6. We have the Tommy's Red Hots located in Crystal Lake. That's Route 14, and Lake in the Hills. Those are the 2 in-demand locations. $10 certificate going in at $6. We've got those in stock today. McHenry and Woodstock are also in. That's in at $4.50. Next, we go to our pizza category. We have the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. This has also been restocked today. This is in Arlington Heights and Hoffman Estates. This is good for the 14-inch cheese pizza. We have it for $8 on the $18 value. Save an extra $10, plus you get a delicious 14-inch cheese pizza. We also have on restock today the 18-inch one-topping pizza for Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering of Carpentersville. That one's going in at $15.50, so $15.50 today. Again, that is for the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering. That is of Carpentersville, so that's going to be going in at $15.50. So $15.50, that is on the $26 value. Next, we go to our sit-down category. Culver's of Elgin is another one that's been restocked today. $10 certificate. That's going in at $6 on the $10 value. Their flavor of the day today is chocolate caramel twist. So you get a twist of things. You get chocolate and vanilla frozen custard, plus you get a nice caramel drizzle, and you also get nice decadent chocolate pieces that are cut up in there too. So that's the flavor of the day. That is for the Elgin Culver's, celebrating 40 years of delicious. You can even try their Berry Happy Birthday concrete mixer, which, I like. The cake pop was delicious. The cake pop was phenomenal. I love the cake pop. I added coffee to mine. For me, it tasted better when I added a little bit of coffee in there. It always tasted kind of like a blueberry coffee, but what did I get it again? Probably not, but it wasn't personally my favorite. I love blueberries, but I don't know. But the cake pop was very good on that. My favorite thing to get there, I do love, is their fish sandwiches, the Atlantic cod. So again, Culver's, we have that in stock today. $10 certificate offered in at just $6 today. We also have the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. This one's in at $9 on the $15 value for the Golden Corral. We have a limited amount of those ones in stock. We also have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. This one's a $20 certificate that we have for $12, and that's good for anything off their menu, excluding any alcoholic beverages. We also have the JoJo's Family Restaurant. This is located in Schaumburg. That one's going in at $15 on the $25 value. You've heard Four Corners Radio with Bill Pellerinos. You've heard Bill Pellerino, of course, promoting JoJo's and how much he loved it. You can give it a try. I've got it for $15 on the $25 value. 847-931-1410. We have a couple early bird callers on hold. Let's take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
127633.
All right, Lupe, hello. What can I get started for you today?
Can I get the Flora restaurant?
Let's see here, the La Flor Taco Grill. Let me bring them up here for you. Yeah, that one's a $15 certificate that we have for $7.50.
Okay. Can I get a Ray's?
Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin. You are good on the Ray's. Got that $10 certificate for $6.
Can I get a Village Pizza in Elgin?
Village Pizza of Elgin. Yes, another one that we have today. $10 certificate that we have for $6. I can do that for you today.
Do you have Paul's?
Paul's Family Restaurant. I know we have a couple of those left. You are good on the Paul's. $10 certificate for $6.
And the McDonald's.
And the Bear Family McDonald's. Those are in at 2 on the 4 each. I can get you 2 of those.
I'd like 2, please.
All right, we can do that for you.
And that'll be it.
All right, we have $29.50 as your total. Would you like it as charge and hold?
Mail.
All right, so we'll do this as mail order. We'll get that mailed out to you today. Going in at $31.50 as your total. You're all set.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
847-931-1410. She's got some, as I say, good goodies today, too. Pardon me. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. Which key tag number?
Hello?
Hi, you're on with WRMN.
Good morning. 134, 585.
85. We have Patrick. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
Hello. Good morning, sir. Yeah. How about a Golden Corral?
Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, you're good on the Golden Corral. I've got that for 9 on the 15 value.
How about a Tommy's Glendale Heights?
Tommy's Glendale Heights. Oh, hang on a second here. Now let's see. Tommy's Glendale Heights. We have those in at 6 each on the $10 value.
A couple Bear Family.
McDonald's. I can do that for you. All right. I got those for you today.
A Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin. $10 certificate for 6. I got that in your bin.
Marciano's.
The Marciano's is on hold until further notice, until attachments. So we haven't gotten those attachments yet.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to keep listening.
All right. Sounds good. We'll put this in. It's at 25 is your total. Do you want it as charge and hold?
Yeah, charge and hold. Hey, did I tell you last time I was on the air how much a great job Meineke did in South Elgin on my vehicle?
I think you did, yes.
Yeah, those are awesome people. So if people got a chance to get a certificate and save some money, I would say go there because those people, they do an awesome, honest job.
Hey, nice. Now, what did you get? Did you do the wheel alignment or their diagnostic service?
Correct. They gave me the wheel alignment with the certificate, rotated my tires and an oil change, and gave me like an extra 20% off.
Oh,
They
wow.
were so nice to me. Yeah, they were great people.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate you calling in. What I'm going to do for that Meineke, for others listening in as well, is I'll do some extra discounts on those. So we'll do the wheel alignment. That'll go in. What's it normally $59? I'll do it for $50. And then the diagnostic service is normally $49. I'll bring it down to $40. So for anyone else listening out there. So
You have a good weekend, my friend.
All right. You as well. Thanks for calling in.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. Hey, again, great testimonial from not too long ago. That was Patrick calling in. What I'll do here for the Meineke, I got the wheel alignment. We'll do that in at $50. It's normally $59. And then for the diagnostic service for failed admissions is normally $49. I will bring it down to $40. Taking some extra dollars off, an extra $9 off each of those too. So if you're interested, I'll also be doing that today as well. Continuing on with the list here, let me go back and make sure I lay away Patrick's order. There we go. So I left off with the JoJo's. We have the JoJo's in stock today. $15 certificate $25 valued certificate for $15. We also have the Ray's Family Restaurant. Already had a couple people call in for that, but there are still some left. That one is a $10 certificate that we have today going in at $6. So that's going in at $6 on the $10 value. That's Ray's Family Restaurant located in Elgin. We have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire, $20 certificate. That's going in at just $12 on the 20 value. You can enjoy their steaks. They offer delicious soups, salads, and more. That one's a 1 per 90 days, expiring 90 after the purchase. We also have here Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. That one is a $15 certificate going in at $8 on the $15 value. We have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden. We have a couple of those available today as well. This one is going in at $12 on the $20 value. Just saw my brother Ryan. He is stopping in so that he can get Redemption Center open in about 20 minutes or so. And I saw he also got a coffee as well, same as me, and from Starbucks also. I don't drink Starbucks as much as I used to, but I get myself a treat here and there with the cold brew coffee. I love McDonald's coffee. I've been really getting into the McDonald's coffee, so good. They don't have cold brew though, but do they? No, I don't think they do, but it's still very good. It's a nice kind of like I don't know. It's my favorite, especially if it's brewed fresh. Brewed fresh. It reminds me of the days of when I used to go on vacation. I don't fly as much anymore, but like on vacation, every time I go to McDonald's at the airport, it's always brewed fresh. So that's always when it's the best. So again, here we also have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee, $20 certificate for $12. Got that available. We also have here Mike Moore Miles has been restocked today. That one's going for $15. That is on the $30 value. We have the Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin. That is the services and oil changes certificate going in at $15 on the $30 value. And then we also do have here too the Churros and Chocolate. This is located in Algonquin. That's under the bakery and catering category. This one's a $10 certificate for $6. And then we also do have Country Donuts. Country Donuts is in stock today. This one is going in at $7.50 on the $11.29 value. Again, that is Country Donuts. And then the last two of the in-demand items that we have are Volo Auto Museum and Hilldale Golf. Now, I know that Volo is ending August 31st, so it's about a month away from now. So what I'm going to do, because it's about a month away from now for the Volo Auto Museum, those ones are... Let's see, normally 13. I'll bring them down because it's a $24 value. So I'll bring them down to 9 each. That's for the Volo Auto Museum. And then for the Hilldale Golf Club of Hoffman Estates, that one is a $110 value, normally $55. I'm going to bring it down to a low price of $40. I'm going to do it for $40. So an extra $15 off the already marked down price for the Hilldale Golf Club. Taking a look at the comments here. Catherine saying that LaFleur and Ray's beef villa as well, too, are some of her favorites. Very good. And then also here, Catherine also says Paul's are some of my favorites. Very nice. Some of her favorites. Meineke, they are awesome and did some emissions check just because. Love them. And she says, hello, helpful, happy hip, Matt, and hi, Ryan. Starbucks. What does it say? Ryan Starbucks. I can't see because the heart's in the way. Ryan Starbucks. I don't know what it says. There's like a little heart icon on my screen here that I can't read all of the comments. It's kind of... Oh, I know what to do. I got to expand the comments. That's how you do it. Starbucks rocks. There we go. I was like, what is that? Little heart icon was in the way. Again, we're going to take a quick time out real soon here, and then we'll come back with more of the Radio Shopping Show live here. And then what I want to do also is talk about those Wisconsin Dells items and tell you those prices. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a little bit.
There's a hidden gem in Elgin's South End. It harkens back to the days when going to a diner with family and friends was where everybody gathered for a delicious breakfast or lunch. Ray's Family Restaurant at 801 St. Charles Street in Elgin is a diner that you'll love with tasty food. The atmosphere and the staff are friendly and fast. They're open until 3 p.m. daily. You can never go wrong with Ray's. Visit raysfamilyrestaurant.com. That's raysfamilyrestaurant.com.
Good wine and food bring people together. Vine and Plate Wine Bar and Provisions serves globally inspired plates and wines from around the world, bringing people together and creating moments that focus on what life is all about. Vine and Plate offers shared plates, flatbreads, sandwiches, and salads. You can choose wines from everywhere, and there's an extensive whiskey list too. Ingredients matter. Quality matters. Every detail matters. Visit thevineandplate.com today.
American Legion Post 57 in Elgin, Illinois presents Legion Cruise Nights. Wednesdays, May 8th, June 12th, July 10th, August 14th, and September 11th from 5 to 8 p.m. Come out and enjoy a great evening of cars, food, and music. Motorcycles, cars, trucks, military vehicles are all welcome. 50-50 raffles, door prizes. The event being sponsored by the American Legion Riders Post 57, 820 North Liberty Street in Elgin, Illinois.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittle.italy.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the radio shopping show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze, you'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. Again, you're listening to Matt in the Mornings. On Saturday mornings here, I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Again, we have some special steals of deals. We've got our restock Saturday, of course, so we restocked on lots of those great items. I also do have the Dell's package deal under Super De-Duper Dell's discounts. A big summer blowout here. So again, this is the Dell's package. It includes a one-night stay to Avid Hotel, which is a $250 value. So Avid Hotel stay. Pair of passes to Noah's Ark Water Park. Hot Rock Sear Sizzle Saver and Buffalo Fills. It's a $400 value for $120. In addition, again, I'm also going to be discounting a good amount of other Dell's items as well, which we'll get to here in just a bit. But we've got a caller on hold. Let's take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
Yeah, 134-585.
All right, Patrick, what can I add for you today?
Culver's and a Country Donuts.
The Culver's I do have in your bin, and then the Country Donuts I can get for you today, and it's $7.50. Here we go.
Perfect.
All right, so $32.50 is your total. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, I think I'm good right now. Thank you.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Patrick.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Brendan comments on YouTube. I'm drinking iced coffee from McDonald's. Hey, there you go. Is that your favorite, Brendan? Is that also your favorite too? Nice. Very nice. So, again, let's go through the Dell's items because we have some good ones here. And you can see on my list here, too, I even wrote down the further discounts. So we're going to start off here with the Al Ringling Brewery, and I'm just going to kind of run through and tell you what the further discounts are. Not all of them are further discounted, but most of them are. So we have here the Al Ringling Brewery of Baraboo. This is a general dining certificate. So if we look up the Baraboo Al Ringling, so Al Ringling Brewery of Baraboo, Wisconsin. This one is a $30 valued certificate. So it's a $30 value. I'm going to do it for $10. It's a general dining certificate, so you save an extra $20 off your whole meal. That is a really good deal, off your whole table's meal, all put together. And again, this is a general dining certificate. It also includes a sample of the family recipe, so very nice. That is for the Al Ringling Brewery. Now, for the Mansion Tour, I'm going to bring those down. Let's see here for the Al Ringling Mansion Tour. Let's see the value on that one. This is a $20 value. It's a $20 value. This one is normally $8. So it's normally $8. Let's see how good this is until, yeah, it's good all year round. This is for the Al Ringling Mansion Tour in Baraboo. This one is normally $8. I'm going to bring it down to $7. So I'll take an extra $1 off that one today. That's for the Al Ringling Mansion Tour of Baraboo. The next one here is the Hot Rocks Sear Sizzle Savor. Now, the Hot Rocks is in the package deal. It is in the package deal for the Dells pack. However, what I'm going to do here is if you would like it separately, I can do it for you separately. It's normally $18. I can do the Hot Rocks in at $15. So I'll do it at $15 on the 40 value if you don't want the package deal. That way you can still get a chance to get it. Going down the list of the Knuckleheads. We have the 2-hour jumping pillow wristband from the Dells. That's a $750 value. Normally $3. I'm going to bring it down to $2. So $2 each on those. We have the Tiger Coaster, which is a $350 value. Normally $1.75. I'm bringing that down to $1.50 for the Knuckleheads Tiger Coaster. And then continuing on with Knuckleheads, we also have the $650 value XD Dark Ride. Normally $3. I'll bring it down to $2. We also have here the Knuckleheads Bumper Cars, $350 value. That's in at $1.50. We have the $850 value for the Ropes Course. Normally $4. I'll bring it down to $3. We have here the $350 Tornado Ride for the Dells. I'll bring that down to $1.50. $1.50 here. Into the nail box of Wisconsin Dells. The basic manicure is normally $10. I'm going to bring it down to $8. So I'll do it for $8 for the basic manicure. The basic spa pedicure is normally $14. I'm going to bring it down to $11. So I'll do it for $11 for the basic spa pedicure. Buffalo Fills, we have a limited amount of those in stock. That's, again, available in the package deal, but because we have a limited amount, I'm going to keep that in at $12 on the 20. You get it as a better deal if you get it with the package deal. The Old Abe's Old Time Portraits is a $40 value, normally $16. I'm going to bring it down to $13, so $13. Land of Natura, that one's normally $18. I'm bringing it down to $14, taking an extra $4 off for that one today. That's for the Land of Natura. We have the Pizza Pub of Wisconsin Dells. I'm going to say that'll be in at $9, as well as here the Belux Grill. The Summer House Grill and Bar in Lake Delton, normally $10 on the 20 value. I'm going to bring it down to $7. I'm going to do it for $7 today for the Boathouse. I'm sorry, for the Summer House Grill. The Boathouse is normally $19. I'll do it for $15 for the Boathouse. Timber Falls, those ones are normally $4. I'll do it for $3 each. And then also Circus World, I'm going to bring all the way down to $7 each. So I'll do it for $7 each. It's normally $13. So it's normally $13 on those for the Circus World. I'm going to bring them down to $7. So that's a deep discount on that one there too. So those are the Wisconsin Dells items. Wanted to throw that out there. Throughout the day, I will continue on and also let you know those prices throughout the day. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
143410.
All right, Jan, hello. What can I get started for you today?
Hi. Well, I was wondering about the Weber House and Garden Tours. If you still have those?
Yeah, Illinois Weber House and Garden Tours. Let's see. That one expires a year after the purchase. That one is a $30 pair of admissions that we have for $15.
And are there any restrictions on those certificates other than within a year?
Let me double check and see. I'm not seeing. The only thing it says is the tour is not handicap accessible. Expires 1 year after the purchase. Other than that, I'm not seeing any restrictions on the pair.
Okay. Can I get 2 pair of those?
Yeah, I can do 2 pairs for you today.
Okay, and I'm going to pick those up.
All right, we'll put this in as charge and hold. 30 is your total.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Very nice. The Weber House and Garden in Streeter, Illinois. That is a beautiful storybook-style cottage to enjoy. It sits on a 2-acre English garden. They offer some beautiful hollyhocks, old oaks, foxgloves, and also meandering paths. Pretty cool. So if you want to check it out, that is available today. That is for the Weber House. That's the Weber House. We'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
135694.
694. All right, Joyce. Uh-oh.
Yes, I was wondering if you had the Meineke oil change.
The Meineke. I said because there was a little crash just outside here. The Meineke oil change.
Yeah.
We don't have the standard oil change. We just have the wheel alignment and the diagnostic service.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. I didn't mean that when she called in, she goes, so I say, oh, Troyce. And then I go, uh-oh. I didn't mean it towards her. There was just a little crash outside here. Someone bumped their car. I don't know if they were paying attention or what, but that was... that just happened outside here. You can't see it on my screen. I was going to show you the screen here. You can't see it. It's out of view, but hopefully everyone's all right. It looks like everyone's all right. It just looks like there was just a little dent here and there. I think that everything's all right, though. So again, take a listen. Stay tuned, because we're going to be back with more. We definitely will be back with more here of Radio Shopping Show. I've got the sun beaming in my eyes. I'm going to have to close the curtains. That happens. You know what? I remember when I worked Redemption Center, we used to have it 8 o'clock until 12. And around this time is when the sun started to really beam into Redemption Center. I remember those days. So, again, speaking of Redemption Center, opening in a couple minutes here. So if you are interested, stop by Redemption Center. We're open 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. So from 9 until 3. So don't forget about that. That is also going on right now, too. Very soon, opening in just a couple minutes here. So, again, we're located at 16 Douglas Avenue. Again, 16 Douglas Avenue, right here in beautiful downtown Elgin. And don't forget also that Ryan does his own special deals as well. So Ryan does his own special deals in Redemption Center, too. So if you want to stop on by, don't forget about that. Absolutely. Very nice. Yes, indeed. So again, stay tuned for more Radio Shopping Show here coming up in just a little bit. We just completed the first hour. We're still going to go into, of course, the second hour. We still have 3 hours left. Then after Radio Shopping Show ends at 12, I'll still be here in the hot seat producing for Four Corners Radio with Bill Pellerino. Always enjoy doing the show with him. He's an awesome guy. I encourage you to listen in or watch live on YouTube. I'm also going to be out later tonight at Mott's Lounge. That is a live broadcast. We're going to be out at Mott's Lounge in Burlington. I'll also make sure to do a special on that today, too. So stay tuned for that. It'll be from 5 until 7 o'clock. They're celebrating their 100th anniversary. Very, very cool, and I'm excited for that as well. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more of Radio Shopping Show Restock Saturday here in just a bit. Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com.
Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and
your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 9 o'clock.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together. A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks. We are into the second hour of Radio Shopping Show here. Hopefully you're enjoying the day so far, listening to Matt in the mornings here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. It's a little dark in here. Hang on a sec. A little dark on my screen. So what I'm going to do here real quick is I'll put on some nice relaxing music so I can adjust some of the lighting here as well. So stay tuned here. Let me make sure I get some relaxing music. Kind of start off here again at the second hour of Saturday mornings. Yes, beautiful sunny Saturday mornings here. Hopefully you're enjoying the day so far. Again, Redemption Center is open right now. So we are open now until 3 o'clock. If you want to stop on by, we're at 16 Douglas Avenue. If you want to pay us a visit, feel free to do so. Again, if you do also want to call the office number, the office phone number lines are now working. That number is 847-741-7700. That's a little bit better. Sometimes the sun peeps through here and it just blinds me. So I wanted to just make a little adjustments there. Again, happy Restock Saturday. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the day so far today. You're having a good time. Maybe you're sitting back, having your cup of coffee, reading a book, listening in. Maybe today you've got grocery shopping to do. Maybe you plan on going to a water park. Feel free to be a part of the conversation. Let me know. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Don't forget, we also do take Tradio announcements during this time, too. So if you would like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, you can also call me for Tradio if you'd like. I went to a garage sale yesterday before actually coming into work because I was passing it and I was like, oh, I got to see what they have. I got a frame for $2. I was excited. A nice frame for $2 from the 20s. So very cool. All right. So what I want to do here is continue on and go through the in-demand items again. I also do want to run through the popular items and then also once again tell you the Dells package deal that I have, as well as the Wisconsin Dells items, those discounts on the further discounted rate for those Wisconsin Dells items. We have the beef fillet today, $10 certificate for 6. We have the Tommy's Red Hots. This one is a $10 certificate for 6. We have those ones. We have the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery of Arlington Heights and Hoffman Estates going in at 8 on the $18 value. We have the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering of Carpentersville for the 18-inch one-topping pizza that's going in at $15.50 on the $26 value. Culver's is available today, $10 certificate that we have for 6. We have the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale for 9 on the $15 value. We also have here the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 valued certificate that's in at 12. We have the JoJo's Diner restocked today going in at 15 on the $25 value. We have the Paul's Family Restaurant of Elgin, $10 certificate that's going in at just $6. We have the Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin, $10 certificate for 6. We have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. This one's a $20 certificate going in at just $12. We have the Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake going in at 8 on the $15 value. The Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee is also in stock today for 12 on the $20 value. We have the Mike Moore Miles of Elgin going in at 15 on the 30. We also have this value and pricing applicable for the Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin for the services and oil changes. We have the Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin, $10 certificate for 6. Country Donuts is available today, going in at $7.50 on the $11.29 value. We have the Voluwata Museum. I'm bringing those down to $9 each on the $24 value because they're good until August 31st. And then finally here we have the Hilldale Golf Club of Hoffman Estates, $110 value, Monday through Friday, golf for 2 with the cart included, $40. Yes, very good. We do have a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
Good morning, 133707.
All right, Michael, hello. What can I get started for you today?
Oh, well, let me start off with a Country Donuts, please.
Yeah, Country Donuts, very good. I can do that for you today. I got that in your bin.
All right, and Culver's of Elgin?
Culver's of Elgin, $10 certificate for 6. I got that for you.
Perfect. Then we'll move up north a little bit into the Wisconsin Dells stuff.
Yes.
Can I get the Old Abe's portrait?
The Old Abe's Old Time Portraits. Now, I'm discounting this one. It's normally 16. I'm going to do it for 13.
Perfect.
All right.
And how about Timber Falls?
The Timber Falls. Let's see here. Timber Falls. Those are $10 certificates for the mini golf. Normally 4. I'm bringing those down to $3 each.
All right. Can I get 4 of those?
Yeah, we'll do 4 of those for you today.
Perfect. Pirates Cove.
Pirates Cove. Let me bring them up here for the Pirates Cove. $11 value. Let's see what I've got this for. I'm looking at my list here. That one's normally 5, bringing those down to $4 each.
Awesome. Thank you. Can I get 4 of those as well?
Absolutely. We'll do that for you.
All right. And Pizza Pub.
Pizza Pub of Wisconsin Dells. This one's a $20 certificate that we have for $9.
Let me take one of those, please.
All right. I got that for you.
All right. And I think that's all for today.
All right. Sounds good. Now, we are offering a Dells package deal that does include a hotel stay and Noah's Ark passes.
Hotel stay that includes Noah's Ark package that includes Noah's Ark passes and a hotel stay. Shouldn't that?
Yeah. So
I don't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say I don't think so. We already have the hotel booked.
Oh, okay.
Beneficial to us this time.
Hey, that's all right. No worries. Thought I'd ask. I appreciate. Okay. So what hotel? Actually, I'm curious.
Atlantis.
Oh, fun. That's a great place.
That's a nice one. So we've got 2 young kids, so they like it because it's got a little water park, but it's not so intense that you have to, It's not too wild. It's kind of laid back one. That's what we were there last year as well.
Oh, fun. Yeah, Atlantis. That's cool. I've been to, I don't know if I've been to, I mean, I'm familiar with them, but I've been to, it's been a while since I went, but I think I went to the Flamingo Motel, maybe it was. It was back when I was a little kid. But they've got so many different hotel stays. So
Yeah.
So very nice.
Yeah, thank you. And then for that, if we could do charge and hold, and we'll pick it up today.
All right, charge and hold. So we have $63.50 as your total, and you're all set. Thanks for calling in today.
All right, thanks, Matt.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Hey, if you have a testimonial, too, on a Wisconsin Dell place, even if it's not here on Radio Shopping Show, let us know. Because also here, too, giving testimonials, maybe you went to Mount Olympus and you want to give a testimony on that. I know we don't have them here on the Radio Shopping Show end of things, but feel free to give a testimonial. Tell us about your experience here as well, too. So absolutely feel free to do that, whether it's in the comments or, of course, also by calling in as well. Many different places. Let me know how, if you've been to Ripley's, believe it or not, in Wisconsin Dells, stuff like that. So it doesn't, you can call in, give testimonies. It doesn't have to be places here on Shop Show. But kind of focusing on some of those Dells items that we've got today, just because, we're still in the summer season, but we're getting closer to August, back to the school year. So feel free to call and give me a testimonial on some cool places at Wisconsin Dells. Absolutely. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So I did go through the in-demand items. Did I go? Yeah, I went through all the in-demands. I want to go through the popular ones. So we have the Freddy's Frozen Custard, we have the Custard Treat, and the Kids Meal. Two popular items. We've got them. We also have here Tropical Smoothie Cafe. This one is a $10 certificate for 5. We have Nicks of Elgin and Nicks of Crystal Lake for $2 each on those. We have here Village Pizza of Elgin, $10 certificate for 6. We have the American Legion, which is a $10 valued certificate that we have today. That's going in at $6. We have the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet located in DeKalb. We have the certificate. That one's going in at $5 on the $10 value. We also have here, too, the IHOP of Elgin, $9 valued certificate that we have for $3. We have La Flor Taco Grill for $7.50 on the 15 value. We also have the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. That one's going in also at $7.50 on the $15 value. We have the Stockholm's $15 valued certificate that we have. I'm going to bring that down to $7.50. It's normally $8.50. I'll do it for $7.50 today. That'll be for the Stockholm's Brew Pub. We also have here Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. That one's going in at $6 on the 10. We've got here Mott's Lounge. I'm going to bring the Mott's Lounge down to $8 in honor of their 100th anniversary. If you're interested, pick up a Mott's Lounge today for $8. I'll make sure to write this down for myself, too, so that I can inform others who are just tuning in. So the Mott's Lounge, which I'm going to be out there tonight, 5 to 7 o'clock. That one's a $20 value. I'm going to bring it down to $8 if you want to give it a try. And who knows, I might see you out there later tonight for our live broadcast at Mott's Lounge. That's going to be from 5 until 7 o'clock. And I'll also tell you how the food is there, because I'm definitely want to get some food for sure. And then, let's see, I think that's it for the popular items. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. Which key tag number?
112455.
Oh, I put it under the item lookup. There we go. All right, Art, what can I get started for you today?
Beef Villa.
Beef Villa, we've got that today. $10 certificate for 6.
Bear Family.
McDonald's. Got those for you. Going in at 2 on the $4 value each on those.
What's that? Meridian Food or what's it called again? It's at it used to be at the gas station. Mediterranean Food. What the hell?
Oh, the Larsa's?
Yeah, Larsa's.
So Larsa's is off the show.
Oh, all right. Mm-hmm. Then I'll take. Dang, I missed all the specials. You got anything for the water parks?
For the water parks, I do have a Dell's package deal that does include Noah's Ark.
How much is that going for?
That one, so what it is, let me go into my document here. So it's includes the Avid hotel stay, a pair to Noah's Ark, Hot Rock, Sear, Sizzle, Savor, and Buffalo Fills. It's a $400 value for $120.
Wow. How many of them you got?
It's just it's a one package deal per key tag for the Dell's package.
All right. Let me call you back on that one. I'll get the rest and I'll call you back.
All right. Sounds good. We'll put this down at charge and hold.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. We have Uncle Gare. Hello, Uncle Gare. That's my dad. Uncle Gare. We call him Uncle Gare, of course. And that's my dad, though, as you know him. He says, when you were young, we stayed at these Dell's hotels, all on radio shopping show certificates. Flamingo, that was the Flamingo Motel. I remember the Frog Slide. Yes, I remember the Frog Slide. Amber's Resort and American. Amber's Resort. Now, that is a blast from the past. Amber's Resort, Wisconsin Dells. I have to take a look at yes. Now I remember Amber's Resort. I had forgotten about that. Oh, nice. I forgot about that. Yeah, because it's been a while since we've been to the Dells. Very nice. And then the American we also stayed at, too. Catherine says, hi, Art. Hello to Catherine once again here. And also Art might maybe be getting that Dell's package deal. You can too if you give me a call, 847-931-1410. Redemption Center is open now too. So if you want to stop by Redemption Center, you can visit my brother Ryan. And he also does special deals separate from live radio shopping show here too. If you would like to shop online, our online store never shuts down. So feel free to check out our website, WRMN1410.com. When you go into radio shopping show, you'll be able to check out that information and view those items there too. A good amount of items that weren't available online to shop for are available now online. So if you would rather shop online for Country Donuts or Culver's, those are available online. I know that for a while we've had on-air only items. We still do have a couple that are on-air only, but a lot of them have been shifted over to availability online too. So if you want to check that out, that is also something to do as well. And we've got Catherine here saying, hey, Unc, for Uncle Gare. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Morning, Matt. 114686.
Hello, Wendy. What can I get started for you today?
2 Beer Family McDonald's.
2 of the McDonald's. I can do those for you.
And a Mott's Lounge.
And the Mott's Lounge. Nice. Yes, I'll do that for $8 for you today.
And that's it for now. I'll keep listening and maybe buy more Bart's Charge and Hold.
Sounds good. Charge and hold. You're all set.
And I'll see you later. I need to talk to you.
Nice. Sounds good. Thanks again.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. The time is 9:23. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick timeout, and then we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here on Live Restock Saturday in just a bit. So stay tuned. Come see the only train-themed restaurant where all the seating is on the tracks. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill on Main Street in both Bartlett and Glen Ellen is always fun and always fresh. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill serves 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs and burgers. There's also chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and more, all loaded up on 2 Lionel O scale trains and delivered directly to your seat. No one sits away from the fun, regardless of age. When a train arrives delivering your food, you'll smile ear to ear. Visit twotoots.com.
Everyone has a community to lean on. A neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe. Because when you talk, they hear you.
It's always exciting to hear Elgin business owners like Tanner Melvin of Side Street Studios share positivity about the local community.
Elgin is on its way, and it has been, and it's sometimes, we got set back, the pandemic, and it's been rough. Everyone has felt it in so many different ways. What we're trying to do is a lot of hand-holding and shoulder rubbing and being like, it's okay. Mm-hmm. We're trying to get this town a lot more money. We're very lucky to live in this community right now. There's nothing like this around here.
Feel the positive power of the first shift with me, Marky B, weekday mornings on WRMN.
Clocking out, drive home with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil on WRMN 1410 AM every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. I bring you the hottest deals in town, the most intriguing stories, and the tracks that take the edge off rush hour. Tune in on 1410 AM. Catch us on YouTube Live at WRMN Radio or stream through our app. I've got the wheel to steer your evening right. WRMN 1410 AM, your home of radio shopping and the soundtrack to your commute.
Rise and shine, Fox Valley listeners. It's time to kickstart your day with First Shift with Marky B on WRMN 1410 AM. From 6 to 9 a.m., join the chatter that gets you clued in with the latest buzz around town. Don't just sip on your coffee. Let Marky B brew your morning with the perfect mix of news, views, and moods. Dial us in or live stream at WRMN1410.com and make your mornings a whole lot brighter. WRMN 1410 AM. We're the voice of the Valley, and we're here to talk.
Sunday, July 21st at 1 p.m. is PJ Masks Meet and Greet and Shriners Day game. Come on out and meet PJ Masks. A special ticket package is available and will guarantee your spot to meet PJ Masks. Presented by Waterville Advisors. Specialty jerseys will be auctioned off benefiting Shriners Children's Hospital. Enjoy a Schaumburg Club brunch buffet special in the Schaumburg Club. Reserve your space early as capacity is limited. Game ticket is required. Also, pre-game touch on the field and post-game autographs presented by Wintrust.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. Again, you're listening to Matt in the Mornings here for Restock Saturday. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. If you want to stop by Redemption Center, we're open now until 3 o'clock. Feel free to stop on by. We're at 16 Douglas Avenue. Again, the phone numbers to dial there, too, because we got the phone lines working there now as well as, of course, here, too, 847-931-1410. But over on the Redemption Center office number, that's 847-741-7700. Again, 847-741-7700 is that number to dial. So again, we have our Dell's package deal. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. So for the Dell's package deal, what this includes, again, it's the super duper Dell's discounts. What this includes is the Avid Hotel Stay, which is a $250 value. It also includes the pair of passes to Noah's Ark, so you get a pair of them. Hot Rock, Sear, Sizzle, Savor, and then the Buffalo Fills. Now, I haven't included ones like Timber Falls, Pirates Cove, because I know that it's going to be a little bit different per group of people or family. So I want to, of course, create flexibility with how many you would like on those, rather than saying you get this amount. Now, with the exception of Noah's Ark, because those are much more rare, you get a pair of those. But for everything else, discount on other Dell's items outside of even the package deal here too, which again, I'll go through those prices for you. So again, this is a $400 value package deal that I have for a low price of $120. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
Yeah, 1064.
1064. All right, John, what can I get started for you today?
Yeah, how about Country Donut?
Country Donuts, I've got that in at $7.50. I can do that for you today.
Sounds good. Vulcan in Bartlett computer store?
Yeah, let me bring that up here for you. Vulcan Systems, $25 value for 10. I can do that for you today.
Okay, how about Beef Villa?
The Beef Villa has also been restocked. Oh, we're sold out of that one, so that'll be back again next Saturday.
Okay, so what are the hours for pickup during the week or the weekend or whatever you call it?
So we are open today. It's going to be from now until 3 o'clock. So Saturdays we're open 9 a.m. till 3 p.m.
Okay, so that's the only day in the week that you can pick them up?
Correct, unless you call in, and we can work something out, though, too, if you want to call in through the week.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. So $17.50 is John's total. All right, there we go. Yeah, so we're officially open on Saturdays only from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. So it's from 9 until 3 o'clock. Again, if you want to call the office number, that's 847-741-7700 is that number to dial. I did talk about here, too. I went through the in-demands and populars. I also told you here the Mott's Lounge I have for $8 on the $20 value. So I have it for $8 on the 20 value. I have the Meineke wheel alignment down to $50, and the diagnostic service for failed admissions is going down to $40. I also want to include this one here too, the Schaumburg Boomers. So the Schaumburg Boomers here, this is the season ends. It's on. Let me actually bring up their website so that others can see it as well. If you visit their website, Boomers Baseball, taking a look at their 2024 schedule here. So it's valid any regular home game season, Sunday through Thursday. So Sunday through Thursday. Let's take a look for the month of July. They still got games going on. August as well here too. And then for September, it's an away game. So for the certificate, it expires then it would be on the 29th, of August. So 29th of August. So it's like a month away. So we still have about a month left for the Schaumburg Boomers. So those ones, let's take a look here for Schaumburg Boomers. Let's see. That's a $16 value. Normally $8. I'll do it for $5. I'll do it for $5 each. I know it's a $6 per order per day, but you can get as many as you like. So I'll do it for $5 each. So I'll do it for $5 each on those today. That is for the Schaumburg Boomers. If you're interested, again, for the Schaumburg Boomers, feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. And again, that is going in at $5 each of those. And you know what I'm also going to do here too? Let's see. So I changed the price to $5. Let's see if it's available. What is it going for online? If you go to our website, and I'll show it to you on the screen so that you can also see it. So if you go under Radio Shopping Show, if you go under Boomers, look what I just did. I changed it online for $5 as well. So if you're interested, I've got the price changed now to $5. So for the Schaumburg Boomers, because it is coming to a close pretty soon in a month, I'm also going to do it. You can get it online for $5. So I just changed it also online for you as well for $5. So if you're interested, 847-931-1410, or also shopping online. So I just did that now. If you want to shop online for the Schaumburg Boomers, just because the season is coming to a close pretty soon, it does say expires end of regular season September 3rd, but due to the limitations Sunday through Thursday, the last day would be August 29th, and it's already July 27th, so it's about a month away. So I'm going to bring those down to $5 each. And that's going to be a continuous thing now till the end of the season. So I'll put them online here. I've got them online right now for $5. If you are interested, you can also get them here on the live air show for $5, or also in Redemption Center now too. So I just changed that price for you folks out there online. So there you go. Happy Saturday. 847-931-1410, again, is that number to dial. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Okay. So the boomers are $5 each, and that's going to now be at $5 each. I changed it online too. So let's take a look here. I wanted to go through again, just run through the Dells items real quick to let you know. So Al Ringling Brewery of Baraboo is now down to 10. This is available now on air. It's on air at $10. We have the Al Ringling Mansion of Baraboo for $7. We have the Hot Rock Sear Sizzle Savor in at $15. We have the Knuckleheads that's going in at $2 for the jumping pillow wristband. For the Tiger Coaster, I have that in at $1.50. We also have here too the Dark Ride is going in at $2. We have the bumper cars at $1.50, as well as the Tornado Ride in the Dells for Knuckleheads at $1.50. Ropes course I have for $3 here now on the air. We also have the Pirates Cove down to $4 each. We also have here the Parsons Indian Trading Post for $1.50 now on the $5 value. The Nail Box at Wisconsin Dells I have for $11. We have the Basic Manicure in at $8. We also have here too the Buffalo Fills is staying in at $12, but it's a better deal if you get it as a package deal for the Buffalo Fills with the Dells pack that I've got going on. Old Abe's Old Time Portraits, I have it in at $13 as an extra special discount. The Land of Natura, I'm bringing down to $14. We also have here Pizza Pub of Wisconsin Dells for $9 on the 20 value. Summer House Grill and Bar in Lake Delton's down to $7. We have the Boathouse down to $15. Belux Grill is in at $9. We have the Timber Falls, $3 each. And also Circus World in Baraboo in at $7 each. So there you go. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Yeah, 1064, Matt.
All right. John, what can I add for you today?
Nothing. I was just trying to, I didn't have a pen at the time. Pick up on Saturday only. What are the hours then?
Oh, yeah. So the hours are 9 o'clock, so 9 a.m. until 3 p.m.
Okay, so you're open now?
We are open now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'll be in shortly. Thank you, Matt.
All right, sounds good. Bye. Thanks again. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Catherine comments here. Can I be your invisible co-host, Matt, when I grow up? Aw. And she posted some emojis here. Burgers, cake. Was it a nice church steeple, a donut, and a cookie. Nice. Very nice. That reminds me. Today is the festival. So it's a nice little festival coming up here. This is at the Greater Grace Community Church. That is happening 12 until... darn it. What did I say it was? 12 to... I can't remember now. I had the sheet with me and I don't. I'll have to look it up here at a later time, but that's coming up later today. It's at Greater Grace Community Church. I'm going to see if hopefully I can stop by for a little bit before I go out to the Mott's Lounge of Burlington, which, again, I'm doing the Mott's Lounge $20 certificate that's going in at just $8. So I'm doing the Mott's Lounge for $8 today. Let's see. I also wanted to go through some other time-sensitive items. Okay, this is one, the EAA Air Venture. Now, this one I did a further discount on Thursday. Here. Let's see when this one is coming up because we still have some left. Oh, it's already tomorrow. So it's coming up tomorrow here. That's the last day. Huh, okay. If anyone's interested, I'll do it for $20. That is on a $265 value. It's a family 4-pack. So if anyone's interested, I'll do it. I'll bring it in at $20. I'll do it for $20. That's for EAA Air Venture of Oshkosh. I'm very further. Again, that's on a $265 value. Do it for $20. Again, it's a family 4-pack of admissions. That's for EAA. Again, down to $20. That's on a $265 value. And this one is a family 4-pack of admissions and 1-day parking included. It's already coming up. The last day will be tomorrow. This is in Oshkosh. So if you do want to come by and you want to do a last-minute activity in Oshkosh, I'll do it for $20. It's normally $129 on the $265 value. I'll bring it down to a low price of $20. So I'll just do it for $20 here. And who knows, my brother Ryan might even do something else different in Redemption Center too, if you ask. So again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Don't forget, Redemption Center now open until 3 o'clock. I know another one here that's also very time sensitive. Little America Amusement Park. This is in Marshall, Wisconsin. This is for the gold wristband. This expires a month away. It's August 31st. This is that gold wristband. It's a unique park. They feature rides from a classical amusement park of a bygone era. And this one is, let's see here, it's a $28 value. What I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this as well too, for the online, is I'll publish it online, do it for 10. I'll also now change it to 10 here too. So you can get them for 10 each on the $28 value because it's time sensitive, and it's also been published online now too. So if you go to our website, WRMN1410.com, and you go under Radio Shopping Show and you look up Little America, because it is published to e-commerce here, you'll be able to see now the Little America is in at $10. So I just changed it now also to 10 for that one. That's on a $28 value because it does expire again the 31st. That's something I'll also be doing too. So stay tuned into next week. I'll make sure anything that's available online that's coming, that's very time sensitive, I'll make sure to give you some extra special discounts on those online too. So I'll make sure to go through those items in time and also do that too. I'll make sure to do that very soon so that you have a chance to do it as well. So that's Little America at 700 East Main Street in Marshall, Wisconsin. Expires August 31st. Again, available now online and also on the air and in Redemption Center now. $10 on the $28 value. Save an extra $18 per wristband. That's per wristband. So that is pretty good. So those prices now have been changed. It is almost 9:42, so what I'm going to do here is take a quick time out, and then when we come back, we'll discuss more deals and savings here on your Restock Saturday. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show in just a little bit.
You never know what or who you'll hear from on the first shift with me, Marky B. Like Tim Skoning, a WRMN news reporter back in the 1960s.
The jingles you all play, they were purchased by Dick Sutter. He was at some radio convention. He came back with this reel. I remember them playing that in the studio. We were so excited. We thought we were network now. And it's the same jingles today.
That's great.
Every time I hear them, I get excited about it.
I'm sure.
It's a lot of fun.
Fun times on the first shift, right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
Twin Gyros, located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, serves traditional gyros as well as its award-winning chicken gyros on a pita. Twin Gyros has a diverse menu that includes barbecue ribs, chicken dinners, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, cheeseburgers, and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Check out the full menu at twinsgyros.com. That's Twins Gyros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois.
For an absolutely amazing meal and attentive, smiling staff, try Red Ox Restaurant and Bar in Hampshire. They have a delicious Friday night fish fry. There's so many great dishes on the menu that'll keep you returning. Try their savory French onion soup. Then for your main course, choose from a wide variety of steaks and chops, fried chicken, shrimp, or juicy prime rib, done just the way you like it. Red Ox also has daily specials and a full bar for you and your friends. Visit redoxhampshire.com today.
When you need your banker, they should be ready to put you first. At Wintrust, you can have the banking experience you need and the one you deserve. Ready for a change? We've made it even easier. Our new sophisticated online platform makes opening accounts a breeze, but our bankers are always here for you. Open a new Total Access checking account in minutes at wintrust.com/fast. Plus, get $300.
$100 required to open. Requirements to qualify. Must use link to apply.
Member FDIC.
There's a price war in the insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call the Term Lifeline right now and see if you can save 40%. $500,000 plans and up, that's our specialty. Even great smokers' rates. Protect your family today. Call the Term Lifeline right now for a free quote. 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM.
Experts say regular auto maintenance is one of the most important things for your car. Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin covers all your automotive needs. From oil changes, brake services, and emission testing, Meineke's expert staff provides hard work and dedication with the utmost professionalism. Need an oil change? Visit Meineke in South Elgin for their 23-point inspection. Call 847-888-9644.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show Restock Saturday edition. You're listening to Matt in the Mornings. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. The number to dial here is 847-931-1410. Again, 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Good morning. It's 114409.
All right, Jerry. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
Yeah, I was wondering if you had a good price on the Restore.
For the Restore Habitat for Humanity, we have the $20 valued certificate. We have it for $10 today.
Oh, okay. How about Meineke front end alignment?
Yes, the Meineke Car Care for the the wheel alignment. I have this further discounted today to $50 on the 110 value.
50. Okay, I'll take that, the alignment.
Yeah, we'll do that for you.
Yeah, give me the Restore also, I guess.
Yeah, the Restore Habitat, I can do that for you as well.
Okay, those are the two things I was looking for. Now, did I hear it right? You only can go to pick these up on Saturdays?
Saturdays we're open, yes. So Saturdays from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m.
But no weekday?
No weekday unless there's something that's really time sensitive. Oh. Or maybe if like you won something from like Marky B's show. The door's open. We're not going to have the door locked. So,
okay, but otherwise it's just Saturdays.
Saturdays. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got to wait a week then. Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. All right. Bye-bye now. So we are open today. Again, we're open now until 3 o'clock. If you would like things mailed out to you, that's totally fine. It's a $2 mail order fee, but again, you still saved money. If you're interested, we do have also online store that never shuts down. I'm also going to be going through in the near future and also kind of adjusting some prices here and there on items that are time sensitive as well. Like I did for the Little America, you can get online now too at $10 that you can also do. And then there's some other ones out there too. So stay tuned for that. Meineke wheel alignment again is in at $50. We have the diagnostic service for failed admission into at $40. I have the EAA Air Venture $265 value. It's the family 4-pack. I have this in at $20. Mott's Lounge I have for $8. The Boomers tickets are $5 each, and they're also now $5 each online too. So if you want to do that, they're available now online for those discounts. We also still have the Dell's package deal. It's the Avid Hotel stay. So it's a one-night stay, $250 value. Pair of passes to Noah's Ark, Hot Rock Sear Sizzle Savor, and then the Buffalo Fills. This package deal is a $400 value for $120. On top of it, in addition, I also do have some further discounts on most of the Wisconsin Dells items. And that's for on air that we have right now until 12. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
1199.
All right, Mike, what can I get started for you?
Do you have any water park passes for around here? I mean, I heard you had the Dells one, but anything around here?
Unfortunately, nothing within the area here.
All right, and then also that one you were just talking about, that Dells package, can you use that on the weekends, or is it only through the week, during the week?
Good question. Let me double check here. So let's see. This is again for the Avid. Let's see. The Avid Hotel. This one is... It should be valid any day of the week based on availability. Now, if you do want to call their number just to be safe, you can. But I'm seeing it here is valid any day of the week. It says based on availability. That's for the Avid Hotel. And then the other ones there too are available when they're open for the season, which they're open now. So that includes like the Noah's Ark, as well as here too, Hot Rocks, and then the Buffalo Phils.
All right, let me check in to make sure, to check availability first. I was going to go there on like a Saturday, for a Saturday night. So let me call them, and I'll see about check on availability first.
All right.
Get back to you. All right.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. So the Avid Hotel, let me actually show you their phone number here. So if you look up Avid Hotel, that's in Baraboo, Wisconsin Dells. Their number is available online. It's 608-404-7600. Again, that's 608-404-7600 is that number to dial. Again, good to mention the certificate there as well, just to stay safe there too. To mention the certificate. We still have a couple of minutes left here. I would say 7 minutes left here of the second hour of Radio Shopping Show here. So we'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Hi. Yeah, I'm not purchasing anything, but I was looking around on the new products, and the Avid, I'm almost 100% sure said, if you're just buying the hotel separately, was Sunday through Friday stay, and it's good for 1 year, because I was looking at my Christmas and July shopping. So.
That's right. Okay. So I'm going to have to make sure to change that here in the system. Yeah, if you look
under your new products, that's where I go for my gift-giving stuff, so.
Okay, so I'm going to change this in the notes here so it'll also show up online too. So this is... Well,
you verify it too. I'm getting old. I may forget,
Oh, that's okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
So you said it was Sunday. You said Sunday through...
Friday stay and good for 1 year from the date of purchase.
Sunday through Friday stay. Okay, I'll make sure to write this down. Again, this is for the Avid.
Yeah, just so it doesn't contradict the certificate and what's up on your site.
All right, yeah, because I don't see that on the website. It wasn't put on the website here. It just says valid one year from the date purchased. It doesn't say the.
Well, yeah, just check under the new products where was listed on the Avid and all the things around there and whatever.
All right, sounds good. I appreciate you calling in today. Thanks again.
Okay, have a great day. It's lovely out.
Absolutely. Beautiful outside. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Okay, yeah, so this is valid Sunday through Friday. I got to make sure that I change it here in the system as well, because that looks like it was put on. Oh, no, it does say that here. Valid Sunday through Friday. So valid Sunday through... Oh, my goodness. I had someone... poster, an Exorcist poster. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I was talking about that caller that called in and said he had those posters. He just walked by the window with the poster, so I'm so excited about that too. So, oh yes, very nice. 847-931-1410. So again, Avid Hotel does say here valid Sunday through Friday. So I apologize. I didn't see that here in the system. It does say valid Sunday through Friday. So valid Sunday through Friday. I want to double check and see if it's available. If it does say that when you actually look at the merchandise detail. Yeah. So it's towards the middle here. So I'll show it on the screen so people can also see it as well. So when you look up Avid Hotel, Wisconsin Dells, you'll be able to see it here. It's valid Sunday through Friday. So valid Sunday through Friday. You know what? I think what I'm going to try to do is maybe put that in bold bold letters so that people can see it here better here. So again, this is the Avid Hotel, valid Sunday through Friday. Okay. I'm going to save that and see, hopefully, if that also does change online too. So if we go online here, I'm learning about this too. I think it'll have to refresh a little bit, but it still says it nonetheless online too, so that's good. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Still have a couple of minutes left of the second hour of Radio Shopping Show. Remember that our Redemption Center is open today, so we're open now until 3 o'clock. I wanted to go through some other items here too, some fun activities. We'll go into more grand detail on those into the third hour here, but I know that we do have some things coming up pretty soon. So let's see, like the Scott Smith's All Animal Expo. This one I have $8 admission for 4. So those ones, that's under events, expos, shows, and fairs. Let's see here for the Rouse Center. Now, Rouse Center, I know that there was one that already is completed now. That's the Moana Junior. So that one is done. That's again for Moana Junior. So that one's over. That happened on July 25th. That was a couple days ago. And then I think the Julie Andrews tribute also did happen as well. That was July 20th that one happened. And then there's a third one here, though, too. This is the, Act of God coming up Friday, August 2nd. So this is coming up next Friday. This is a $79 pair. I'll bring them down to $30. So I'll do it for $30. That's for the Rouse Center. That is the Act of God. That's coming up Friday, August 2nd. So I'll make sure to write this down for myself too. That'll be in. That's normally $40. I'll bring it down to $30. And we have only a couple of those in stock. That is a pair of admissions for Friday, August 2nd at 8 o'clock. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Oh, wait. I know who this caller is. I do believe. Hi, you're on with WRMN.
Hi, this is Al Iverson.
Hey, thanks for calling in today.
Well, thank you for inviting me. This is not Sonar, is it?
No, this is Matt.
Matt, okay. I just wanted to know. I know Matt very well. How are you doing, Matt?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Just fine. Calling in from Lake of the Hills. And in about 15 minutes, we have to leave to go to a funeral. But we're not too sad. It was a very nice elderly person, and it's probably, they're with God now, so it's probably just fine.
Well, very nice.
So what's going on?
So I'm doing Radio Shopping Show. So Radio Shopping Show, we sell certificates at further discounts and promote businesses. And that's what we do. It's every Saturday. That's from 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock. We are going to take a quick time out. So what I'll do is I'll put you on hold, and then we'll bring you back on the phone. It'll only be about maybe a 7-minute break or so.
Okay.
So I'll put you on hold here. Thanks so much for calling in. We'll talk a little bit more with him here in just a bit. Stay tuned for more in just a little while here. We'll have him come on the airwaves, talk a little bit more about the movie For Profit. Pretty exciting as well. I did mention his son called in yesterday. Now he's calling in today. So very, very cool. Again, stay tuned. Don't forget, our online store doesn't shut down. So if you want to check out our website, WRMN1410.com, you can feel free to go to our website. If you want to call the office number, 847-741-7700, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show live here on a beautiful, sunny Saturday, July 27th. Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues, like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, I mean, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow. I know it's difficult. I definitely feel the pinch. We all feel the pinch at the gas pump, at the grocery store, right, in our rents, but I think most people could handle 27 cents a day to help kids and seniors and people experiencing homelessness.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 10 o'clock.
Take your family out or meet up with a friend for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at the Elgin IHOP, located at 101 Randall Road by the theater. They're open for dining 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Stop in at 3 p.m. for happy hour with discounted meal deals for early birds starting at just $6. You can choose from breakfast choices like the pancake sundaes or juicy burgers or maybe a classic burrito bowl. Check out the menu at ihop.com today. Take your family out or meet up with a friend for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at the Elgin IHOP, located at 101 Randall Road by the theater. They're open for dining 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Stop in at 3 p.m. for happy hour with discounted meal deals for early birds starting at just $6. You can choose from breakfast choices like the pancake sundaes or juicy burgers or maybe a classic burrito bowl. Check out the menu at ihop.com today.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Radio Shopping Show live with Matt in the mornings here on a beautiful Saturday morning. Hopefully you're enjoying the day so far. Beautiful sunny skies outside. It is a perfect summer day to enjoy. Go on outside, get yourself something cold to drink, enjoy the beautiful weather, maybe go for a nice little swim in the pool. Very nice. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. 847-931-1410. Now we have a special guest. Yesterday I had the one and only Mark Stewart Iverson on the phones lines with us talking about online platforms available now for streaming for profit. And I have another special guest again. The man before him, his father. Hey, how you doing today?
Just fine. I'm not the one and only Allen Iverson, though. I think there's another one that played basketball.
Oh, really?
I'm doing fine, calling here from Lake in the Hills. And before we talk, I just want to mention that For Profit is now on Amazon Digital and Cable. You can also get it on Google iTunes, Apple TV, and the website is forprofitfilm.com. And I'll mention that again. But, Matt, weren't you involved with the movie, too?
I was, yes. So I was an extra in the film. I played a protester and also in the crowd during I guess, would you say it was a courtroom? It wasn't technically a courtroom, but the council meeting.
It was a council meeting,
yeah.
Yes.
So I was in that scene. I was also there's a scene where they're out at night standing. There's a crowd of people standing out at night chanting. That one I was also in as well. And then I was also in the scene where they call him Angel Man, and he's going up to the juice bar. So I was also in that scene as well, and there was the crowd of people cheering for him. So I had a fantastic time working on the film. It was such a cool experience for me, being able, I mean, even in times when, they were switching over scenes from one end of the room to the other, which actually takes some time to do. I was just immersed in everything that was going on, looking at the camera work, looking at how people interacted with each other. It was a really cool experience.
Yeah, and it was all filmed in Elgin except for the council scene, and I was amazed at how the city of Elgin opened up their arms to the film, and the beautiful scenery and work. How did you like the food, Matt? Did you have some of the food?
I did. I loved the food. I know that you and your wife were both helping out with the food there, too. I remember distinctly the fried chicken. It was very delicious.
Yeah. Yes. We also did the breakfast every morning. I got up at 4 in the morning and came out we lived in Hoffman Estates at the time, and I wasn't that familiar with Elgin. And I really thought it was a beautiful town, and the First United Methodist Church opened up their arms to us, and we staged many of the scenes there and on the streets. And when you were talking about that night scene, I can't imagine the amount of people. We had a crowd, and there must have been a couple hundred people watching us film some of those scenes, and that was really cool too.
I remember that too, when it was the first day that I was on for filming right near Blue Box, that there was quite a bit of people standing outside watching us too, which I thought was pretty neat.
And there's some nice stars in the movie. Eddie Jemison, and also the Cosby child, the middle Cosby child, who's 56 now, was the stepmom. And also the gal who played the angel is in all the BMO Harris commercials.
Yes.
And so there's some recognizable people in the movie.
Absolutely.
Which is really cool.
Yeah, Eddie Jameson was in those Ocean movies.
Yes,
so very cool.
Ocean's 11. And he's also been in some of the Law and Order things where he's always the guy that got cheated or hurt or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
And Valentina, the angel, did a fantastic job. I think her and Rico, the I call him the devil, but he's the demon, really, really were cool in the movie. And it's a great faith-based movie, but it's not get down on your knees and pray. In fact, we showed it to our church youth group, and many of the kids came up, and there was like 60 young adults there, junior high through high school, and they came up and said, this is the first time we saw a movie, and I wasn't waiting for the pizza afterwards. It really held their interest, and they asked a lot of interesting questions, and
yeah.
It was really cool, cool.
That's good. And you know what? Like I've said this before multiple times, it's a unique film that stands out. It's like a modern It's a Wonderful Life, as your son says, too. And it's true. It's a very touching story. There's a mixture of different emotions. There's laughter, there's comedy, there's sadness and remorse and crying, and then also joy as well. So you get a lot of different emotions in this film.
And also I wanted to mention that WRMN has really opened up their entire radio station to promote this movie, and the people there, the cast I've met, and I've never been in a radio station before. It's really cool coming in there and I've never talked on radio, but I think I did one other time years and years ago on a radio station. But it's really, really wonderful how the station has opened up their arms to the movie.
Absolutely. And it was so cool that we were able to film in here, too, because I even then at the time was still working. I was working at WRMN during the time that it was filming in 2019 here in the studio. So I had such a great time. It was so much fun.
And again, just to mention, it's now, you're able to see it, rent it, or you can purchase it on Amazon Digital and Cable. It's also on Google, iTunes, Apple TV, and it's forprofitfilm.com is the website you can go to. And it's a lot of interesting, if you go to the website, there's a lot of interesting clips and things you can look at. And I also want to mention that my wife and I were in the movie too.
Yes.
At the time when he was handing out leaflets, and my wife and I were, and again, we just went and asked these people if we could stand on their door, and they said, oh yeah, that's great. And they came out and watched, and he had, like we owned the house or lived there, and that was really cool. My wife was in also the protest scenes and stuff of that nature. And my mother-in-law came out from the home where she lived in assisted living, and our grandkids were there one day. And it was really a family-type atmosphere.
Yeah,
and,
I remember her as well, too.
Yeah, and our grandkids were just here, and they're here from Fort Worth, and they're excited to watch it again and on the digital and cable Amazon, and they're driving home today and yesterday. So what else can we talk about, Matt?
Oh my goodness. Well, I got to say, of course, to people out there, if you haven't seen the film yet, check it out. Again, forprofitfilm.com. I spoke with your son yesterday, and I was curious as to other works that he was doing here, and he gave me a little sneak peek on the fact that he was working on something that he put it as it was creatively challenging for him to work on. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out too.
Did he mention much more about it, or can't he?
He said he got to keep it under the wraps. Doesn't want to give away too much, which I completely understand. So we're looking forward to seeing how that is too. So
yeah, and you know, one other thing, I had never seen how a movie was made before, and for people that don't know this, maybe you do. They don't film it in progression of the film. They film all the scenes in the house first, all the scenes on the street first, all the scenes at the radio station, you know, and then they put it together. And I had read the script, so I had an idea of what was going on. But here, it was very interesting on how you film a movie. You know, just you know, and I guess I knew that, but you know, you film all the scenes by the river first. You know, even though it's a beginning and a middle and an end, and people have to change their mood as that's going on. They have to snap and become another feeling or another person. And that was pretty interesting, as you know, Matt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the scene in front of the blue box, which was the first one that I was a part of with the filming, was actually shown in the film towards almost like the middle end or so.
Yes, middle to last 2/3.
Right,
last 2/3 of it.
So, so that was cool too. Yeah, again, how they do it too, and especially time goes by and the sun starts to set. So I noticed there too that they actually ended up having to put up lights to kind of match the scene. Lighting the same
to make it look like it's still daylight.
Yep, exactly. So that was cool too. That was really cool. So,
well, again, Matt, it's nice to be on WRMN again for the second time. I feel I had a guy call me up and say, I'm a retired teacher from Schaumburg, and a bunch of those teachers went and saw it. And when I went to the last breakfast, they presented me with a little Oscar.
Oh, I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool. And for being the executive producer and a star of the movie, which I was just in a cameo scene. But I thought that was funny. The guy went and ordered that online. I thought that was really cool. Well, again, forprofitfilm.com. It's on Amazon, digital and cable, on demand, Google, iTunes, Apple TV. And check it out if you didn't get to see it. And all those people that came down to watch the movie, my gosh, maybe you'll catch where you were when you saw it or saw it being filmed. That'd be great.
Absolutely. Well, thanks again for calling in today. Greatly appreciated, and we'll keep on promoting the film.
Well, thank you, Matt. And you have a great day, and say hello to everybody at WRMN, my favorite radio station.
Absolutely. You got it.
Okay. Thank you, Matt.
All right.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yes. So if you're interested, forprofitfilm.com, that's the website to go to. Check it out. Online platforms available now. Amazon Instant Video. That's Amazon Prime. TV for Apple and iTunes. Vudu, Vimeo, Google Play, and Sky, as well as U.S. cable providers, including Dish, DirecTV, Comcast, Spectrum, Frontier, Fios by Verizon, Cox, Charter, as well as Suddenlink, Mediacom, Google Fiber, and CenturyLink. And for Canadian cable providers, Bell, Rogers, and Shaw. Very nice. So, again, if you want to check it out, available on those sites. Definitely do so. forprofitfilm.com. Again, that's forprofitfilm.com for more information. Check it out. Very nice. You can also get some merch, too. You can visit the shop, or you can also contact them and send them a message for more information as well. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Remember that we do have some further discounts going on today, too. So you don't want to forget about that. We have the Schaumburg Boomers, $5 each. I also have changed it online now, too, so you can get them for $5 each. We have the EAA Air Venture coming up tomorrow's the last day, so if you want to give it a try, $265 family 4-pack I've got for $20. Mott's Lounge, I'm offering that in at $8. We've got the Meineke wheel alignment for $50 and the diagnostic service for $40. For the Rouse Center's Act of God coming up on August 2nd at 8 o'clock, we've got that down to $30 on the $79 pair. Don't forget, I'm also still offering here, too, the Adele's package deal, which includes the Abbott Hotel stay, pair to Noah's Ark, Hot Rocks, and Buffalo Fills, $400 value that I'm offering in at $120. In addition, of course, I'm still discounting some other great Dell's items as well. So you don't want to miss out on that. Still continuing on now until 12 o'clock. 847-931-1410. If you want to stop by Redemption Center, we're open today, still now until 3 o'clock. You can also call the office number 847-741-7700. Again, 847-741-7700 is that number to dial. The time is now 10:20. I'm going to take a real quick time out here, and we'll be back with more of the radio shopping show in just a bit, so stay tuned.
This is Marky B inviting you to feel the power of the first shift.
To God be the glory, my brother. Thank you so much. You are such an inspiration to many of folk that's here in Elgin. I'm in West Dundee. I'm a Dundeeite now, not an Elginite anymore, but I love you. I can even give a number of prayers that we as a people continue to grow and to be there for one another. Please, people, let's get on board. Check on your neighbors, check on your friends, and just give an inspiration that life is worth living.
It's the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 until 10, right here on WRMN.
One of the things we're proud of at WRMN is our connection to the local community. In fact, recently we hosted a fundraiser for a longtime listener, Gene Wheeler, and first shift listener George Rollinson says it turned out perfectly.
Perfection is a moving target. You try to hit that bullseye and you zone in on it. It moves a little to the left and it moves a little to the right. I don't know. I'd say we hit a bullseye. I don't know how that could have been any better.
Working together to make Elgin better. We are WRMN AM 1410, serving the local community since 1949. Dine out with family and friends at Nick's Pizza in Elgin or Crystal Lake. Nick serves up award-winning thin crust and Chicago-style pizza. Eat in or carry out. In addition to Nick's fabulous pizza, let Nick's cater your events with pizza, pasta, Italian beef, and other delicious offerings. Their big banquet rooms can accommodate all your event needs. So, for great pizza in a Northwoods, cabin-style atmosphere, bring family and friends to Nick's. Visit nickspizzapub.com.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
Sunday, July 21st at 1 p.m. is PJ Masks Meet and Greet and Shriners Day Game. Come on out and meet PJ Masks. A special ticket package is available and will guarantee your spot to meet PJ Masks. Presented by Waterville Advisors. Specialty jerseys will be auctioned off benefiting Shriners Children's Hospital. Enjoy a Schaumburg Club brunch buffet special in the Schaumburg Club. Reserve your space early as capacity is limited. Game ticket is required. Also, pre-game touch on the field and post-game autographs presented by Wintrust.
As grocery prices rise, take your family out to any of the Tommy's Red Hots location for great food at unbelievably low prices. There's 6 locations to serve you for both dine-in or carry-out. Tommy's has a diverse, delicious menu for you and your family with crispy pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and their famous hot dogs, plus so much more. Don't forget their scrumptious sides like mac and cheese bites. To see their menu and locations, visit Tommy'sRedHots.com today.
WRMN says thank you to all of our local veterans, like Jerry Christofferson of True Patriots Care.
We had the 1,700 flags up across from the wall. That's how many POWs and MIAs from Vietnam are still missing. Plus, we do veterans and first responders funerals.
Yeah.
And so if you ever drive by a funeral home or a church or a cemetery and you see the flags, you know a soldier died today.
Go to TruePatriotsCare.com for more information. And veterans, thank you for your service to our country.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast, right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. You're listening to Matt in the Mornings here, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. The time is 10:25. If you want to get some great steals of deals today, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I have a guest in studio today who wants to give some testimonial on a cool place here on Radio Shopping Show. Welcome, Bill. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hey, good morning. Can everybody hear me good?
I can hear you good.
I got this headset on I'm using for the first time, so I want to make sure everybody hears me. The reason I'm here early, and my show starts at 12 noon, Four Corners Radio. The reason I'm here early today, I am not only a broadcaster here, but I'm also a customer of these gift certificates.
Yes.
So I had bought one for Ray's Diner in Elgin. So this morning I decided to try it out, go for breakfast, and give a critique. The good, the bad, and the ugly, like the Clint Eastwood film. So there's no ugly to this. It's really a good place. It's really a good restaurant. It's a mile and a half from here in Elgin. I had bought a $10 gift certificate. They took it immediately. There was no problem with that. And I told the guy, listen, I heard you on the radio. I'm going to eat here. What do you suggest? This is my first time. And he suggested there's a Ray's skillet, which is excellent, just excellent. So I took some notes while I was there. So if I'm going to give you a critique, I wrote Ray's Diner is one of those old-fashioned, like 50s diners with the counter. You know what I mean? Like you see in Happy Days, where you sit at the counter. So it's got 6 seats at the counter. There's 10 tables in the center and the middle. There's 8 booths along the walls. And there's also 5 outside tables under a canopy. People were eating outside. It's a beautiful morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so there's, but the place is busy right now. It's breakfast time. He says they're very busy weekend breakfast. So the place is open from 6 a.m., but only till 2:30. They don't do no dinners. So just to let you know, it's breakfast and lunch. And I asked the gentleman, I go, do you, you know, I'm a night owl. I don't sleep at night. I've been up since 11 o'clock last night. I told him 20-some years of working midnights on a police department. He goes, we have many night shifters that come here, and this is their afternoon or evening. They can order lunch in the morning. You could come in there at 6 a.m. and order salmon, which some people do.
Nice.
Yeah, but if it's your evening, if your body's adjusted to another time slot, you know what I'm saying? This is your dinner. You may not want breakfast.
Right.
But you can also get breakfast in the afternoon, all the way till they close. So breakfast and lunch is served continuously, just so you know. And I did the breakfast skillet. It was very busy, but as soon as I walked in, they seated me. And there's parking in the rear. So when I pulled up, I saw all the street parking was full. And then I saw the sign, parking in the rear. Pulled in, plenty of parking, handicap spot, walked right in. So let me see what other, I wrote some notes here so I could give everybody a accurate critique. The place was very busy. I was immediately seated. There's 3 waitresses, 2 busboys working. The busboys are immediately cleaning the tables as soon as people leave so other people can sit down. There wasn't too long of a wait. I saw some people come in, they had to wait maybe 4 or 5 minutes. There's 2 counter persons, 1 cashier, so they're getting the people in and out. 3 cooks. I saw 3 cooks back there hustling, man. They were moving, and the food came out very fast. Their hours are 6 a.m. to 2:30. Breakfast and lunch is served all day long. I have just the highest compliment for their food. I took a picture of their menu. I can put it on my Facebook later. It's just a spectacular place. If you're near Elgin, I highly suggest you trying it out. So I asked, are you always this busy? And he said, especially in the weekends, and obviously because all the people are off. People usually work Monday through Friday. And I asked the lady at the counter, what is your slow time so I can come in here? She says around 1 o'clock. So if anybody's looking for a late lunch today, 1 o'clock, Ray's Diner, do we still have gift certificates for that?
We absolutely do. We have the $10 value certificate for 6 for the Rays.
Are they still available?
They're still available, yep. We still have a couple of those left in stock. We usually get them on Restock Saturday, which is today. And they've been established, they've been around since 1969.
Yeah. By the way, did you tell everybody the Redemption Center's open?
Oh, yes. Yep, we're open today, 9 until 3. So from now till 3.
So when I walked in there was a gentleman there, and he says, "I recognize your voice. You're on Four Corners." I go, "Yeah, it's me." So I go, "I hope I never to stay in a lineup. You'll pick me out," I said. So he came in to pick. Let me see what he picked up. He picked up McDonald's, the restaurants through the Bear family, and Culver's in Elgin at 1175 North McLean.
Mm-hmm.
But I started telling him about Ray's Diner, and he says he only lives a couple of blocks from there, so he picked up 2 to Ray's Diner.
Nice.
Yeah, but if you're so close, now me, I come from the city, but I got to be out here anyway, so I don't mind traveling for food. You know, my plan next weekend is to leave here, and I'm going to go all the way to the Four Winds Casino on the Michigan-Indiana border because they have a great buffet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I make a day out of it. I do a little sightseeing. I don't mind driving. I hate to fly. That's a nightmare we'll talk about on my show.
Okay.
But just the reason I come in early is I am a shopper. And you know what? Many people don't know about these gift certificates. I suggest all our listeners that use these and take advantage and save some money and get a good time at a restaurant or at what Noah's Ark you got going or wherever you got going. Put it on your Facebook. Let other people know. Because I used to be on WCGO radio in Evanston. Mm-hmm. And then that radio station turned all Spanish. It got new management. That's fine. So when I came out here, I had known about the radio shopping club, but I didn't understand it until I came out here. I didn't understand it was gift certificates. I mistakenly thought it was coupons, which is not.
Mm-hmm.
These are gift certificates, and you can give them to other people, right, as a gift?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So I can buy golf tickets and give it to my brother-in-law, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so these make not only great gifts, but you use it for yourself. You go out. Mm-hmm. It was cheaper for me to go to this diner and have them make all this breakfast for me, the skillet, with all these ingredients, than it is for me to go to Jewel, to buy all this stuff, to cook 3 eggs, which would take me an hour, to cook up all these potatoes and chop sausages and everything else they put in that skillet. Mm-hmm. It's for breakfast and lunch, it's just or dinner, it's just easier. Now me, when I'm at home, you know what I cook? Mrs. Grass's soup or hot dogs. That's it. I grew up in the restaurant business. I don't want to be doing all this souffle stuff and beef bouillabaisse and all that. Emeril Lagasse, I am not. So I like going to these restaurants, and these gift certificates are the best. Now I got for another one, Paul's.
Yes, Paul's.
I haven't eaten there. Have you eaten there?
Many times.
What's the setup there?
Oh, the setup is so nice. You walk in, and it's a family-friendly restaurant. They have a nice little, I guess you could say, foyer area. When you walk right in, they've got some seating. They offer flyers and pamphlets and even some books that you can take home, like those take a book, leave a book. So they offer that, and then you walk through 2 of these beautiful glass doors into the main area. The main area is decked out in a kind of an old-fashioned design. Owner Elaine has wonderful taste, very similar to mine. She likes all the antique stuff. And vintage items. So she has those around. They have a back area where you can sit at a bar similar to what it is like at Ray's. They offer beautiful woodcut tables that were cut by her father, made the tables himself. And they offer something for everyone there. So I love their sausage and cheese omelets. Those are my favorite things. I've gotten those since I was a little kid.
So let me interrupt. Is that breakfast or breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, so it's open late.
They are open late. Yep. So let me show it to the folks on here too on the
So while you're
website.
digging it up, let me tell you about Ray's. Ray's closes at 2:30 in the afternoon. It's breakfast and lunch only, but breakfast and lunch is served all day long. You can get lunch in the morning, you can get breakfast in the afternoon, or vice versa. So just so you know, because people got to know the hours. Like when I was talking about JoJo's in Schaumburg, it closes at 8. So the latest you should get there is 7:30. Me, I was eating last night, 11 o'clock. I was eating out in the city. So you got to know the hours of these establishments,
Exactly, yeah. So they're open every day except Monday. They're closed on Mondays, but they're open outside of Monday every day. That's 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's another like JoJo's, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. Yeah. So, you're not going to get that late dinner. You got to be in there, I would suggest, no later than 7:30. And that's for Paul's, right?
That's for Paul's. Mm-hmm.
And do we still have gift certificates for that?
I do believe. Let me double check and see, because that one tends to be a pretty quick sellout here for the Paul's Family Restaurant. That's a $10 certificate that we have for 6. Not a whole lot left. And we actually do have a couple callers on hold here.
Grab them. Grab those calls.
All right. No worries there. So what we'll do is we'll take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number? Hi, you're on with WRMN. Hello. Can you hear me? All right. I'll drop you there if you want to give me a call back. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Yeah. So the Paul's Family Restaurant's a pretty popular one to go to. They're at 1300 Lawrence Avenue and McLean at the edge there in Elgin. They've been around since, I want to say, maybe the 50s or 60s, I believe. And it's Paul's Family Restaurant, and the name Paul, that's the last name of the family. It's actually Apostolopoulos, and they cut the name to Paul.
Oh, my countrymen.
Yes. So they are Greek. They are wonderful people, and I also know a lot of the staff there as well. Shout out to Linda and her daughter, what's her? Danielle. Danielle makes all the pastries. She does a phenomenal job making the pastries. They have a lot of delicious cakes, cookies, and pies. And the thing is, too, about the frosting that they put on there, it's not overly sweet. So it's like a whipped frosting. So it's nice and subtle. You get sweetness, but not too too sweet.
My friend, me and 38 other million diabetics have to avoid the sweet stuff. But I'll go for the breakfast and lunch.
Sounds good. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
101-484.
484. All right, Ron, what can I get started for you today?
Yeah, I've got a question on the website before I make any purchases. When I go on the website, I'm looking for things like Culver's and Larsa's, and it's not on the website.
It's not on the website? Let me double check here.
Yeah. Maybe, because usually I order things right from the website.
Yeah, so what you'll do here, let me show it on the screen so people can see it. So if you go to if you're going to our website, you go to the WRMN1410.com.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you'll see at the top of the page, there's Listen Now, On-Air Schedule, and then there's Radio Shopping Show.
Okay, let me check that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. Okay, Listen Now. So I should click on that?
There's a Radio Shopping Show that you can click on.
Okay, I've got that. Okay.
And then it'll take you to the previous website that we had before. And then what you can do is you can go under Shop Now, or you can also use, what's called the toggle search, which is on the far right-hand side of the screen on the top. And it's like a little magnifying glass. If you click that, you can just look up anything. You can look up Culver's. And I would just look up, I would say Culver without the, unless you put the apostrophe S, because it is keyword sensitive. But if you look up Culver's, it'll come up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, are there going to be any daily deals?
So I am planning on doing some further discounts in the future online. I'll make sure to send out that e-blast as well in the near future. I'm still kind of in training on how to do that as well with me taking over. So.
Okay. Do you have any Culver's?
Culver's, we sure do. Let me bring it up here for you. This is a $10 certificate for 6. I can get you one of those today.
Okay, thank you. And can I please get a Tommy's in Lake in the Hills?
Tommy's Lake in the Hills. Absolutely. $10 certificate for 6.
Okay. And then, do you have any Larsa's?
Larsa's Kitchen, they're actually off the show.
Okay. How about Hilldale Golf Course? Do you have any of those?
We do. The Hilldale Golf, I am offering it a further discount. This one's normally $55 on the 110 value. That's for golf for 2 with the cart included. I'm bringing it down to $40.
Okay. Okay, let me think about that one.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just take those 2, and do I pick those up at the in downtown there? Or?
Yes, so we're open now until 3 o'clock.
Okay. I'll probably pick them up next Saturday then. So.
All right, sounds good. We'll do that for you. Put this in as charge and hold, and you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye now. Oh, I've also forgot to mention here, too, when it comes to Saturdays, because we're on Saturdays only from 9 till 3, if you would like to hold it a little bit longer, so I know in the past we've done the 7 days there, we can expand on that a little bit more. So if you if you can't come in this Saturday and you order today and you want to pick up next Saturday, that's totally fine. Absolutely. So we're expanding a little bit more on the charge and holds there. It doesn't have to be on the 7th day, unless, of course, you don't come in then the following Saturday, then we'll have to mail it out. But other than that, we've expanded a little bit more, given a little more grace period when it comes to those charge and holds. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So yes, we were talking about the Paul's Family Restaurant. Very delicious.
Yes, I'm going to go next week, and I'm going to give a critique. And, you know, I don't hide this. I'm not a mystery shopper. I go right in there and I tell him, hey, because the guy, he sees me counting tables today. And he goes, he thought I wanted to move. He goes, something wrong with the table. I said, no, listen, I heard you on the radio shopping show. I'm just making a critique, you know, and how many tables you got, because you're very busy. And they asked, and they were real receptive to my questions. What's your slow time? What are your hours? Do you serve breakfast and lunch all day long? So, I mean, you got to get this info out, because there used to be an old saying, an educated consumer is our best customer. And when I'm going out, especially to a restaurant, you know, I'm very finicky about my food. I'm very finicky about, you know, you could get cheap gloves, you could get cheap Tupperware or whatever, throw it away by you. But when it comes to putting stuff in your body, your food and drink, I'm very, very picky about it. I grew up in the restaurants. I was in the Navy. I was a policeman. I'm very picky, and I like to go to places where I feel comfortable. And I got to say one more thing. Paul's was very, very clean.
Oh, the Ray's Family Restaurant?
I'm sorry, Ray's.
Yeah.
Ray's. That's where I was this morning, Ray's. Very clean. As soon as the people got up and left, they had two busboys. One cleared the dishes, the other's wiping it down. And in this day and age, after COVID, and COVID's not over, let me tell you one quick thing, 60 seconds. My daughter's father-in-law with his two sons, he went to see this Twisters at a theater. I won't name the theater. They went last Sunday. And I saw him briefly on the way home. I talked to him outside for 2 minutes. My wife comes up to me Thursday. Did you see Chuck? And I said, yeah, I saw him. I talked to him the other day. He goes, the whole family's got COVID. Everybody that went to that theater has COVID.
Really?
Yes. So I don't know how they got it. Maybe they opened the door handles and they didn't wash their hands before they eat the popcorn. You know, because door handles are notorious for germs.
Yes.
You know, people sneeze and then they touch their hands and then they touch the door. You touch that same door. I buy hand sanitizer by the gallons, my friend.
Thank you.
And we're hand sanitizing as we're talking. And is that the phone line popping?
Oh, no, we're good.
Oh, that's just a reflection.
That's just the reflection, yep.
Phone lines are open, 847-931-1410. But this is very important when I go to a restaurant. I grew up in the restaurant business before I joined the Navy. We were always wiping down, and that was the 60s and the 70s. Cleanliness in the food industry is very important. And Ray's Diner is just 100%. And I'm going to give them a nice Yelp later, but I wanted to let our listeners know because we sell these gift certificates. So they got to know if the place is, up to snuff.
Absolutely. I have to ask you a question. Did you notice the beautiful tiles on the tile picture in Ray's?
Yes, I even took a couple of pictures, and they saw me snapping shots, so I didn't want to make them paranoid. I didn't want them thinking I was a psychopath. Norman Bates is here for breakfast.
Yes, I know. Now that I know about Norman Bates.
You know about Norman Bates.
I've seen Psycho, and I love the TV show Bates Motel. So.
Okay, so I didn't want them to think Norman Bates was eating their Ray's skillet. So I'm telling them, I'm just going to put this on Yelp. I'm taking a few pictures because the wall had some unique retro stuff, and it's almost like a 50s diner, like from Happy Days, if you watch Happy Days. And here's the wall. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh no, it's on I never seen that though, but there's a wall on this side
adjacent? Yeah, I didn't walk around the corner.
Okay. Yeah, there's a wall. I don't know if they still have it or not, but they used to have, the last time I went, they had tiles, and it creates this scenery of like these beautiful buildings. Almost looks like it's maybe in Greece. And I remember, like, as a kid going there with my family and my grandpa, because he loved going there. I always wanted to sit by the tiles, beautiful tiles that they have.
So I asked the gentleman, this is my first time here, what do you suggest? What's your most popular dish? And he says for breakfast, it's either skirt steak and eggs, which I wasn't in the mood for. You know, skirt steak sometimes a little tough. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes I'm in the mood for it. It's okay. But he said the Ray's combination skillet is their best seller. And what they consist of is 3 eggs, ham, bacon, sausage, hash browns, onions, mushrooms, green peppers, and American cheese, all in a skillet, 3 eggs up on top, and you get toast. I had my choice of different, I chose rye toast. And like I said, I had that, and I had an iced tea, and they filled it up 3 times. They don't charge you 3 iced teas. It's one, bottomless cup.
Nice.
So, and the whole thing with the gift certificate ran me $9.
Yeah. That's really good because you really do save yourself a good amount of money for sure. So.
Plus, you enjoy eating out. It would have cost me $35. And whenever I do these big breakfasts or these big lunches, cutting celery, onions, always some of that ingredients don't get used, and my wife throws it away because, it gets moldy. You can't keep celery in 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's cash in the trash.
Exactly. So we do have a caller on hold. We're going to take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Hi. Actually, I haven't used it in a long time, so I cannot remember what it is.
That's all right. I see your caller ID here, so I can take a look and see if we can look you up. And we'll have to see. I think I've got you up here. This is Susanna. Is that correct?
Correct.
You're in Schaumburg?
Well, I've changed my address.
Okay, so what I'll have you do, and you can do it later. We won't do it on here, but what you can do is you can call the office number, and then you'll be able to change your address, and if you need to change any payment information as well.
You want to give her that office number?
Oh, yes, that office number. Whenever you're ready, I can give it to you. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
That's 847 741
Okay.
7700.
Okay. I can still check on some certificates, though, correct?
Oh, of course.
Did you say you had the Renaissance Fair?
We don't have the Renaissance Fair, unfortunately, not here on the shop show end of things.
Okay. And do you have the Wisconsin State Fair?
Wisconsin State Fair, let me see, because I do believe we might still have some of those. That actually does remind me. Let's see. That one is good until August 11th. Okay, so we only have some of those left in stock. So what I'm going to do here, because it's coming up so soon, $18 value, normally $9. I'm going to bring them down to $5.
Okay, so that's $5 per ticket.
They're per ticket. Yep.
To get in. Okay, am I able to get 3 of those?
Yeah, I can do 3 of those for you.
Okay. And do you have a Paul's Family Restaurant?
Paul's Family Restaurant, we sure do. $10 certificate going for $6. You got the last one that we have in stock today.
That's it?
Yeah. So
I could take that one.
All right.
And I think that was the Anderson Japanese Garden.
Anderson Japanese Garden, we do have those as well. $11 admissions for $6.50. I can do those for you today.
Okay, I'll take 2 of those.
All right, we'll do that for you.
Okay, that's all I can think of right now. But I can pick these up right at the office today?
Absolutely, yes. We're at 16 Douglas Avenue, and we're open now until 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
And listen,
okay.
if you're coming and there's no parking in front, there's parking. There's a huge parking lot right on the corner of Highland and Douglas, free parking with handicap spots.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds great. Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. Taking a look at the time here, it's already 10:49. I'm going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of Radio Shopping Show in just a bit. Stay tuned.
The word is out. Nissans cost less on Route 19, but that's not all. Parts, service, and body shop, they all cost less at McGrath Nissan. Used cars, too. The reason why is how hard we try. Right now, get 0% APR financing on select new Nissan models at McGrath Nissan because
Nissans cost less on Route 19.
Come to Elgin.
See what we mean.
We ask seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
My best advice, if you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. These people are well trained. Don't talk to them.
They don't know me. They're just trying to scam me.
Don't be fooled. Hang up. Just hang up.
Never give out your Medicare number.
They're going to get your number to put in a false claim.
If I get a call from someone, I don't pick up the phone. And should I pick up the phone and they ask for information, then I hang up.
How do you detect Medicare fraud?
Just like I check my credit card statements, I check my Medicare statements monthly.
Scammers can get a hold of your number, order medical devices through your account, and you're not even going to know about it if you don't look at your statement.
Check your statement every month. If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it.
Call your Senior Medicare Patrol.
To report Medicare fraud, call the Senior Medicare Patrol at 800-699-9043.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous Handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Batteries Plus Bulbs is more than batteries and bulbs. It's your repair shop for Apple devices, Samsung Galaxy devices, and more. Located on Randall Road, just south of 20 in Elgin, Batteries Plus Bulbs fills all your battery and light bulb needs in one stop. They have the largest selection of batteries for ATVs, cameras, phones, laptops, scooters, cars and homes, and everything else. Looking to save money with energy-efficient LED or holiday lighting? Stop in at Batteries Plus Bulbs in Elgin. Go to batteriesplus.com for special offers.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of a radio shopping show.
America's Best Restaurants travels the country and features restaurants that you should visit each week. Recently, the cast and crew made their way to Renata's German Restaurant in Hanover Park. Renata serves old family recipes and delicious German-influenced food. Renata's also specializes in a wide variety of traditional German baked goods, too. So, if you've yet to visit Renata's, try America's Best Restaurant's choice. Drop in soon for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
Anderson Japanese Gardens, ranked the highest quality Japanese garden in North America and located right in the heart of Rockford. Their mission is to open minds to a different culture while offering a place of peace and tranquility where one can find healing, renewal, inspiration, and a re-energized soul. A premier destination for corporate functions, special events, weddings, and receptions. For directions, hours, and fees, visit andersongarden.org today.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. I'm ringing the bell because I just had a caller off the air here. We just sold out of those Wisconsin State Fair tickets. Yes. So that was definitely well supplied last.
You know, Matt, those fairs like the King County fair, they go real fast. People got to jump on those.
I know.
Last week or the week before the young lady was here, she bought like a dozen of them, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's a group outing when you go to these. You bring your family, and if you can save, you know, $10 or $20 at admission, it's fantastic. You know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So the Wisconsin State Fair we did sell out of just now. But again, if you are interested, there's still other things as well that you can check out here. If you go to our website, WRMN1410.com, I've got a list of great items there. You can also stop into Redemption Center, located at 16 Douglas Avenue. And then I know you were asking about Mott's Lounge. We're going to be out there tonight, 5 o'clock until 7. That's at 175 North Main Street. That is located in Burlington. It's right near West Plank Road. is where it's located.
You know, I'm not familiar with this town of Burlington. Do you know, does it show where it's at?
So Burlington is, let me see here. So Burlington it's like right below Marengo.
Oh.
Right near Hampshire.
Oh, I've been in Marengo.
Yeah.
And the only reason, hey, folks, I'm a retired policeman. To me, the gun is like a hammer to the carpenter. Mm-hmm. There's Marengo guns out there, and I've been there, and I bought supplies from there. So I'm familiar with Marengo. It's a straight shot up the highway. I get off, and I wind down for a couple of miles. It's an easy town to find.
Nice.
And you say Burlington butts up next to it?
Yep. So it's right by Hampshire. So Mott's Lounge, it's right in between. So like, there's like, you know, it's like kind of encompassed in between 72, 23, 64, and 47, those routes. It's near a place called Charter Grove, near New Lebanon, Allen's Corners, Plato Center, Pingree Grove. So it's a little bit more, it's south from Marengo. So it's south from Marengo. It's a little bit more like southeast from Rockford area.
And what are you doing there, a live broadcast?
We're going to be doing a live broadcast. So I'm going to be out there. I do believe I'm going to be out there with Dean. And then...
What time?
That's going to be from 5 o'clock till 7.
5 till 7.
5 to 7, we're going to be doing a live broadcast. So we'll be streaming here on YouTube and, of course, also on the airwaves.
All right, I'll listen to you on the internet.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
I had them downloaded on my iPad, and I listened late at night. I listened to Coast AM.
Nice.
And the other morning, I stayed up all the way till 6 a.m. to get the first watch of Marky B.
Nice.
You know, first time I ever heard that show. Have you listened to that show?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very smooth. Marky B's got some light music playing while he's talking.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good, very smooth, easy to wake up to. Where our show is intense. We're moving very fast.
Yeah.
But, folks, I don't have 3 hours in the morning. I got 45 minutes to get these messages out. Plus, sometimes the calls get crazy, and other times nobody calls in. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go out at noon. If you have any legal questions, we're going to talk about speed, because everybody and their mother speeds. You know, and what are the speed limitations? When does it turn into a misdemeanor? I try to talk about things that the average man gets involved with, or the average person. Mm-hmm. You know, how many murderers are listening to our show?
Right.
Know, why should I be talking about these murder cases? Talking about anybody can drink too much and get a DUI. It can happen to the average person. Anybody can be involved in a domestic dispute and get arrested. It's a culture shock when people are arrested, their first arrest. They've never done anything wrong. These are not habitual career criminals like bank robbers. Mm-hmm. These are people getting involved in these things. And I have the law book in front of here. I'm going to be talking about speed limits, when it turns into a misdemeanor, and the penalties that people face, as well as I'm going to recap a lot of things that we discussed in the back. Civil cases, if you're hurt, trying to find a civil attorney is very popular.
Very nice. I lost track of time.
Are we out? Are we out for commercial?
We're at 50-second mark here for the shop show close here, just for the third hour. Afterwards, we're going to be in the fourth hour of Radio Shopping Show. I'll make sure to run through again what that special deal is that I'm doing right now. Again, for the package deal, if you're interested. Don't forget also that Redemption Center also does their own deals too. So if you want to call their number about that, or even stop in person at 16 Douglas, open now till 3 o'clock. That number again is 847-741-7700. I'll be on here for Radio Shopping Show until 12. Then we'll get into Four Corners Radio with Bill Pellerinos. Of course,
our phone lines are open, right?
Phone lines are open, 847-931-1410. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show in just a bit. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. 1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410. Elgin time, 11 o'clock.
Theriault Booth, a leading local law firm, is located on the beautiful Fox River in downtown St. Charles. Here's Ryan Theriault.
For better or worse, there are just times people need a lawyer. Whether you are involved in a work injury, in an automobile crash, selling a home, or even planning for your estate after your passing, we're here. We're local. We're part of the community.
For more information, visit them on the web at tbfirm.com or give them a call at 630-526-4242. Theriault Booth, a leading local law firm, is located on the beautiful Fox River in downtown St. Charles. Here's Ryan Theriault.
For better or worse, there are just times people need a lawyer. Whether you are involved in a work injury, in an automobile crash, selling a home, or even planning for your estate after your passing, we're here. We're local. We're part of the community.
For more information, visit them on the web at tbfirm.com or give them a call at 630-526-4242.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the final hour here of Radio Shopping Show live on Saturday. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Now, I want to let you know, of course, on the special deals that we have going on today. We do offer the Dells package. If anyone is interested, feel free to call in for this Dells package deal. This includes the Abbott Hotel stay. This is a one-night stay. It's a $250 value for the Abbott Hotel. So if you want to check it out, there's also information online. That's for the Abbott Hotel. It's valid, Sunday through Friday. So Sunday through Friday is when it's available. That's for the Abbott Hotel. Also featured with this package deal is a pair of admissions to the Noah's Ark Water Park, the world's largest water park. We also have here the $40 certificate to the Hot Rocks Sear Sizzle Savor in Wisconsin Dells. And then the fourth item featured here is Buffalo Phil's, which is also in Wisconsin Dells. This is a $400 value package deal that I have for $120 on the $400 value. Now, the reason why I didn't include in this package deal places like Knuckleheads or like Pirates Cove is because each individual person might want a different amount. Now, of course, for the Noah's Ark, that's a special occasion or special item here. So you'll be getting a pair of those if you get this package deal. But on top of it, the other ones, I want to give you access to be able to purchase those separately in case you want to get 1, 2, or maybe even 6 of those without having to conform to a package deal amount for those ones like the Timber Falls, Pirates Cove. So in addition to this Dells package deal, the doors are open, of course, for further discounted rates on lots of other Dells items as well. So I want to go through those and tell you about them. So again, the Dells package deal for Abbott Hotel, Hot Rocks, pair of tickets to Noah's Ark, and the Buffalo Phil's, $400 value for $120. On top of it, we also have further discounts on lots of other great Dells items, including, going down the list, we have the Al Ringling Brewery of Baraboo. That one is a $30 general dining certificate. I have it down to $10. The Al Ringling Mansion Tour in Baraboo, which is, of course, connected to the general dining restaurant, is in at $7. That one's for the Mansion Tour on those. We have here the Knuckleheads. That's the Knuckleheads Amusement Park. We have the 2-hour jumping pillow wristband, which is normally $3 on the $750 value. I have it for $2 So I have it for $2. We also have the $350 value Tiger Coaster ride, which is normally $1.75. I have it down to $1.50. We also have here the $650 value XD Dark ride, normally $3. I have it down to $2. We have the $350 value Bumper Cars ride, which I have for $1.50. We have the $850 value Ropes course in the Dells for $3. The $350 Tornado ride in the Dells is $1.50. We also have here the Nail Box of Wisconsin Dells. So we offer the basic manicure, which is down to $8, and the basic spa pedicure, which is down to $11. We have here the Old Abe's Old Time Portraits in Wisconsin Dells. That's for one photo, an 8x10 photo. This one is a $40 value that I'm offering for $13. We also have here Pizza Pub of Wisconsin Dells in at $9 on the $20 value, as well as Belux Grill and Bar of Wisconsin Dells down to $9 on the $20 value. We have the Summer House Grill and Bar in Lake Delton. That one is available today. It's a $20 valued certificate for $7. We have here the Boathouse at the View Hotel in Wisconsin Dells. So it's not the hotel stay, it's the Boathouse, which is a restaurant featured at this hotel called The View. That one is offered in at $15 for the Boathouse. And let me see actually in particular how much that certificate is. That is for the Boathouse at The View. Let me double check. This one is a $40 dining certificate. It's normally $19. I'm bringing it down to $15. We also do have Timber Falls Adventure Park. You can get as many of those as you like, going in at $3 each. We also have here too the Pirates. Did I mention the Pirates Cove? Pirates Cove is in at $4 each on those. Parsons Indian Trading Post, $5 certificate, going in at $1.50 on those, and you can actually get up to 2 of those per 30 days. And then I also wanted to mention here too, we also have the Circus World Museum in Baraboo, Wisconsin. This one is going in at $7 each. Again, for the Circus World, they're actual attachments, and this is good until August 31st. So because it's coming up pretty soon, about a month away from now, as expiration date, this one, again, a $23 admission that I'm offering in at $7 each on the $23 value. So if you want to check that out, they also do offer restaurants and picnic area there too. That's Circus World Museum in Baraboo, Wisconsin at 426 Water Street. So again, those are the items. Wanted to talk about those. That's for the Wisconsin Dells, on top of course, also our Dells package deal. One I also wanted to mention here too, Land of Natura. This is the Land of Natura, which is a, let's see here for the certificate, $40 adult admission. This one is normally $18, so it's normally $18. What I'm doing here for the Land of Natura is I'm bringing it down to $14. So I'm bringing it down to $14, taking an extra $4 off the already marked down price. And the nice thing about this one too is they're good through till October 31st. So good till October 31st. So you still have a good amount of time to use those even into the later of the season. So again, that's the Wisconsin Dells items. If you want to check out more information, feel free to visit our website, WRMN1410.com. Don't forget, of course, that you can also go to Radio Shopping Show and check out what we have to offer there. I'm also offering the Schaumburg Boomers tickets in at $5 each. This price has also been changed online too, because the last day of the season is September 1st. However, that's an away game. The certificate is valid Sunday through Thursday. For home game, the last one, which lines up with the restrictions, is on August 29th. So it is about a month away from now. So those are down to $5 each here on the air, online, and in Redemption Center as well. We also do have here the Mott's Lounge in Burlington, which we're going to be out there tonight. I'll be out there from 5 to 7 o'clock for the live broadcast in celebration of their 100th year. They've been around since 1924. Very cool. That's a $20 valued certificate. It's normally $12. I'm offering it at $8. And then for the Rouse Center for the Arts, there is a show coming up here. We have a couple of these pairs left in stock. $79 value for the pair. It's normally $40, going for $30. This is a show called The Act of God. It's coming up Friday, August 2nd at 8 p.m. with the doors opening at 7 p.m. This is at the Rouse Center for the Arts at 26 North William Street in Crystal Lake. For more information, you can check out their website at rousecenter.org for more info. Recommended 13 plus years of age to see this performance. So again, this is at the Rouse Center. Wanted to throw that out there. Also putting that in as a further discounted rate. 847-931-1410. I wanted to continue on here and mention again what in-demand items that we have in stock so that you know what we still have left. I'll double check on some of them here too. I also want to let you know on the ones that we did sell out of today as well. So the Paul's Family Restaurant we did sell out of. That'll be back again next restock Saturday, as well as the Beef Villa. We have Tommy's Red Hots, Garibaldi's, the Massey's is also in stock. We also have Culver's, $10 certificate for 6. The Golden Corral of Bloomingdale is also still available. We have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, which is a $20 certificate for 12. We have the JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg, $25 valued certificate for 15. Let me double check for the Ray's Family Restaurant here, $10 certificate for 6. Not a whole lot left. So you definitely want to call in or also call to Redemption Center. That number again is 847-741-7700. We also do have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire at 129 East Oaknell Drive. This one's offered in at $12 on the $20 value. The Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake is good for anything off their menu for breakfast, brunch, or lunch. This one is going in at $8 on the $15 value. We also do have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. This is the $20 valued certificate that we have for $12 on the $20 value. We have the Mike Moore Miles still available, I do believe, unless someone ordered it in Redemption Center. Nope, it is still in stock. This one is a $30 valued certificate for $15. This certificate is good for anything, any of their automotive service works, including oil changes, and that's good at 400 Dundee Avenue. And then at 660 North LaFox Street in South Elgin, we have the Honest One Auto Care. This one is also good for any of the automotive service works, including oil changes, to help you pay the cost for that. That one's going in at $15 on the $30 value, so you save an extra $15 there. We also do have our bakery and catering category, which includes churros and chocolate. Absolutely delicious. And coming up in the fall time, they're going to be adding a new location here in downtown Elgin at 66 South Grove, which you might be familiar with because that used to be the Meraki Market Hub. They're going to be adding a new churros and chocolate there too. So, of course, in the future, we'll be talking about them for sure. Probably even going out for some interviews, having people come in or for interviews on the airwaves. Or also going out there too and promoting them as well. And then we also do have the Country Donuts of Elgin. That one's going in at $7.50 on the $11.29 value. That is Country Donuts at 3091 US Route 20 in Elgin. And if you want to visit their Facebook page, it's Original Country Donuts Elgin. Original Country Donuts Elgin is where you can find that information. So again, that's for the Country Donuts. We also do have here Volo Auto Museum, which their website is volocars.com. You can view the attractions. Great place to consider going to for the summertime. And this one is, again, good until August 31st. So I'm offering it at $9 on the $24 value. This is for the main attraction to get in to the Volo Museum. What is featured with the attractions? Exhibits. Exhibits including 35 plus exhibits to enjoy. Things from kiddie rides, military museum, rare vintage campers and RVs, antique agriculture, and so much more. Check it out. Again, this is volocars.com. I have it for $9. And then, of course, also here, too, we do offer, as well for you, too, the Hilldale Golf Club, which I'm doing for $40. So the Hilldale Golf Club of Hoffman Estates, I'm offering that one again in at $40. If you want to give it a try, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, 847-931-1410. Let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
102-149.
All right, Cindy, what can I get started for you today?
Well, my first question is, Redemption only open Monday through Friday now?
So Redemption Center is only open on Saturdays. That's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay, then I'll walk in there in a few minutes. Let's see, do you have any Culvers?
Culvers of Elgin. We have the $10 certificate for 6. I can get you that today.
I will take that. I want to have 2 Volos.
The Volo Auto Museum, I'm offering those in at $9 each. I'll do those for you today, 2 of those.
Then you said you had a Red Ox?
Red Ox of Hampshire, we do have that today for $12 on the $20 value. I can get you one of those.
And anything else under, oh, you know what, to the Country Donuts.
For the Country Donuts, yes, we've got that Country Donuts in at $7.50 for the box of dozen donuts.
Okay. And then what else do you have under entertainment that's on special?
For the entertainment section, let me take a look here at my page so that I can give you information on the entertainment. In particular here, let's see. Now, this is coming up tomorrow's the last day. It's in Oshkosh. The EAA Air Venture I'm doing for $20 on a $265 value, just because it's so time sensitive.
I'm going to pass on that one.
Okay. We also do have some other ones here, too. We have Rouse Center for the Arts coming up here for Act of God, the performance on Friday, August 2nd. I'm bringing that down to $30 on the basically $80 value.
Pass.
Okay. Let's see some other ones here. We have oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Are you looking for local entertainment?
Yeah, if possible, yes.
Okay. Let's see here. For the local... yeah, we have one...
I finally got the website to come up. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. No worries. So we also have one. It's the Scott Smith's All Animal Expo.
What's that about?
So it's all animals. It's an animal expo. It's an $8 value. I can do it for $3 today each on those. And they're at the Kane County Fairgrounds, and they're good all the way through the whole year.
Okay, I'm going to look that up. I may have to call back on that.
Okay. 3. No worries.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to hang up for now in case you have somebody else on hold. And, you know what? Let's ask about the Dells.
Yes. Okay. So we do have most of those items further discounted, and we do offer a Dell's package deal going on right now, too.
Ooh, what's in the package?
All right. So the package includes here. You get the one-night stay at Avid Hotel, a pair of admissions to Noah's Ark, Hot Rocks, and the Buffalo Fills. It's a $400 value for $120.
Yeah, that won't work for me.
Okay, no worries.
I'll try calling back in a few minutes. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. No worries there if that can't work out for you. Again, we do have some further discounts on the Dell's items. I will definitely make sure to go through those very much so. We're going to take a quick time out here, and then we'll be back here. I'm seeing a number here. I know who this is on the airwaves. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
It's the time of the year where storms and inclement weather can pop up unexpectedly. If you have a generator powered by a small engine, keep it running like a top. Don't do the tune-up yourself. Let Ames Small Engine Repair at 674 Laurel Street in Elgin handle your generator. Ames can do oil changes, spark plugs, and make all the necessary adjustments. From simple tune-ups to major repairs, Ames Small Engine can do it all. Don't forget it's not too early to think about a lawnmower tune-up. Call 847-742-8750.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Oh no, I just hit that post and my car's got a dent.
Uh-oh, better get Mako.
Oh yeah? Where are they?
Mako is America's body shop. They're the world's largest provider of paint and collision services. They're located at 212 Western Avenue in Carpentersville, across from Spring Hill Mall. I've used them. Check out my car.
Wow, looking good.
Everything was so easy and affordable. Hummer and staff were super friendly and really knew their stuff.
I'm going to call them now.
Mention WRMN 1410 at the Carpentersville Mako and receive 10% off today.
What's the best way to get rid of a timeshare that you don't want? Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline. We're a group of attorneys that help customers legally exit their timeshares. It's an easy process. We guarantee results or you pay nothing. Exit your timeshare today. Call now.
800-890-5957. 800-890-5957. That's 800-890-5957.
Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
Come on out to the Country Donuts, that is, at Route 20 and Nestler Road. They're always open. Donuts are made daily using only the finest ingredients to ensure freshness. Their huge variety of donuts offers something to please everyone. Country Donuts doesn't stop at offering you the best donuts. Enjoy a delicious breakfast sandwich or stop in for lunch and try a bowl of their famous chili. Need a larger or special donut order for your office? Call 847-488-1900.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. We hope you are enjoying the day. Looking at some of the comments here on YouTube. Wanted to follow up, of course. Terry says, hi, Matt. I've been enjoying the show so much. Hope your weekend goes well. And I hope the best for you also, Terry, and to everyone else listening in as well here. 847-931-1410. We have a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Kathy and Terry.
Hi, Derica. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Yeah, it's really early in the morning here. I just woke up from a sleep. I woke up thinking it was dialysis day, so I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to get ready. And then I realized, oh no, it's Sunday.
Oh, you thought it was dialysis day. Okay.
Yeah. That happens sometimes.
That happens. So then you ended up waking up extra early, even though you didn't need to. But, you know,
yeah,
it happens.
I was sitting on my phone too when I woke up, so I couldn't find it at first, and feeling around for it, and I was sitting on it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now, okay. What time is it over there?
Right now it's 2:28 in the morning.
Oh my god! Wow, in the morning, like a.m.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're up early.
Yeah, I was asleep and I woke up, but I probably will go back to sleep in a little while. And, I had my Texas State finishes off at lunchtime yesterday, and I've got a whole pile of chopped bones and that bone as well, and I'm going to give the bones to a neighbour's dog.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Hey, Derica? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hi, Darren.
Hey, this is Bill Polarinos from Four Corners Radio. You've called in on my show.
Hiya, Bill.
Listen, I heard you the other morning. You called Marky B at around 6:30, 7 o'clock our time here. You're up around the clock over there, huh?
Oh, usually, yeah.
Okay, Marky B's going to play your songs on Monday when he gets back.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so you know what? We're going to the phone lines here because we got gift certificates we got to sell. But make sure you call us back Monday morning. Marky B will be here. And I think you wanted him to play Men at Work, right?
The Men at Work and I Am Australian by the Seekers.
All right. We don't mean to cut you short, but where phone lines are popping, just give us a call back in the morning for Marky B and Men at Work and the Vegemite Sandwich song. How's that?
Hey, okay, I will.
All right.
Sounds good.
We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Thanks again for calling in. 847-931-1410. Again, phone lines are open. We're doing Radio Shopping Show. If you want to give me a call, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, here, we've got about half an hour left here of Shop Show. And, the thing is we've got a lot of great items here. If you're interested in checking out these items, you'll actually be able to view them online as well, too, at WRMN1410.com. Remember that we do have special deals going on right now. So we have the Boomers tickets, $5 each. They're also, also available online as well for $5 on those ones each. We also have the EAA Air Venture in Oshkosh. Now, that is coming up tomorrow. I know it's very last minute, but I'm offering them in at $20 for the family 4-pack. Plus, you also get the parking there, too. We do have a caller on hold. Let's take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
115-129.
29. All right, Linda, what can I get started for you today?
Yeah, you were just saying something 4-pack, and I didn't catch the end of what that was. I was switching over from radio to phone.
Oh, that's okay. So it's EAA Air Venture of Oshkosh.
Okay, yeah. Not going to be able to go there. Not into airplanes. The other was, you mentioned about the Dell's package.
Mm-hmm.
When do the expiration of the coupons, or the certificates?
So for the
Avid?
Yes. Mm-hmm. So the Avid Hotel, that one is good. Let me go in here to the merchandise detail. It's good for 1 year from the date purchased for the Avid Hotel. So you can even save it for next summer, too.
Okay.
For the Noah's Ark Water Park, pardon me, I know that they are good. I do believe it's until the end of the season, which is September, I believe. Noah's Ark Water Park in the Wisconsin Dells. Let's see. I do believe through till September. I do believe if I saw it correctly on the actual merchandise, it was, I believe, September 1st. So that is for the season.
Okay. Hot Rocks?
For the Hot Rocks Sear Sizzle Savor, let me bring it up here. So Hot Rocks, that one is good till, I'm glad you're asking these questions. These ones are, let's see, it expires 90 days after the purchase.
Okay. And Buffalo Phil's, what's the value on that, and when is that good for?
Yeah, that's a $20 general dining certificate, and that one also expires 90 days after the purchase.
Okay. All right. I know the other ones are individuals, but a couple of them. The nail box, when does that one expire?
Yeah, so the nail box, you said for the pedicure?
Right.
Let me bring that up here for you. This one is also 90 days after the purchase.
Okay. And the Tiger Ride at the Knuckleheads?
For Tiger Ride at the Knuckleheads, down to $1.50. That is good until May 15th of next year.
Okay. And some of the others that were at Knuckleheads then, like the, what is it called, the Tornado?
Yes, so I'm seeing all of those as May 15th of 2025.
Okay, May 15th, 2025. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's on all of them.
Alrighty. And that would be like the list that you have for Knuckleheads. Oh, okay, the other one was the Circus Museum. I'm still not sure. Okay, the museum, is it just a museum, or is it the circus that has the show? Because I know they usually have the show under the big top, but it's not the show, it's just...
It's the admission to get in, so it's the general admission, and that's good through till August 31st.
Okay, and that's just for the buildings. So it's not any kind of a circus show that they usually have.
Correct. It's just the admission to get in. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so that would not work for me. Okay, but the Knucklehead ones that you have... okay, and the other is Timber Falls. That was the other one. When does that one expire?
Yeah, so the Timber Falls Adventure Park of Wisconsin Dells, that one is also 15th of May of 2025.
Okay. Okay, and that's $3 each, right?
Correct. Yep, I have those down to $3 each.
And the Pirates Cove?
Pirates Cove, that one I have down to $4 each. Those ones are good until October 30th.
Okay, that's this year.
Of this year. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I guess the Old Abe's.
Yeah, I'm glad you're asking these questions. Old Abe's Old Time Portraits. That one is good. Let's see here. I am not seeing an expiration. I would say to call them for off-season times, but let me do a quick search here. Old Abe's Old Time Portraits. So let me, pardon me, let me double check. See if I can find anything under the Old Abe's website. Contact pricing about, let me double check here. So the different portraits. And they have specific summer hours. So the summer hours are different. Sunday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Those are for the summer hours.
Okay.
But I would say they should also be good outside of the summer hours as well. It just means that the times would be a little different.
Okay. Okay. That's not on my list. What's the one? You had the Tigers, you had the Bouncing Pillow, Bunker Cars. They would all be the 15th of next year?
That's correct. Yep. So anything for the Knuckleheads, they're all 15th of May, 2025.
Okay. Okay. And any discount yet, or just any group parents, I should say, on the Little America yet?
For the Little America, what I'm doing with this one, let me bring it up here because I know that this one is good until August 31st. This one's a $28 value, so let me see. I know that I did mark this down on my page for the Little America Amusement Park, and if not, we'll figure out the pricing on that one. That is under the entertainment. Let's see here. For Little America, I'm trying to see if I can find it on my page here. Little America, that one. I didn't mark it down. That one's normally... Oh, no. Okay, so I did change the price. It's normally $13. It's in at $10, and you can also get them online for $10 each. That's on a $28 value.
Okay. All right, I'll check and see who's still going. I think that's all for the moment. Let me see how many of each I need, and I've got to call before 12, correct?
Before 12, you can also call the Redemption Center, and the pricing on that's the same in Redemption Center as well, too. So
I mean to put an order in.
Correct.
I don't know how many I need to get for each. Okay. All right. Well, thanks. That helps a lot when I get the expiration, so I know.
All right. Sounds good, Linda. Okay. Thanks again.
Do you have any hotels yet for Dubuque, Iowa?
For Dubuque, Iowa, as of right now, I'm not seeing anything for the Dubuque, Iowa area.
And the Fenton Elevator?
The Fenelon Elevator Cable, pair of round trip, is good until November 30th. $8 pair. That one's going in at $3 on the pair.
Okay, now a pair means two, meaning one each way, or two people can go down and up?
Two people can go down and up.
Okay, that's cool. All right, they're good till November. Okay, all right, let me get all my figures out here, and then I can give you a call back.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Always good to ask those questions, absolutely, because you want to, be confident before purchasing these items as well, too. 847-931-1410. Don't forget, again, we have our special further discounts on a lot of those great Adele's items, as well as, too, our Adele's package deal. Don't forget, we also still do have some great in-demand items as well that are in stock here, too, as well as popular items also. So you don't want to miss out on that. 847-931-1410. The time is 11:39, almost 11:40 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another quick time out, and we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit. So stay tuned.
The Distance Social, your spot for great craft cocktails with meaningful conversation. Whether you're out entertaining a group or out for a memorable nightcap, The Distance Social is your spot for starting or ending the perfect evening. Located at 314 North River Street in beautiful East Dundee, Illinois. Go the distance and find your social at The Distance Social.
Looking to get your fingers on some delicious grub? Look no further than Sticky Fingers in Carpentersville. Family owned and operated, Sticky Fingers specializes in chicken, fish, and shrimp, which you can choose to have dusted with flavor or doused in the sauce of your choice. Sticky Fingers strives to provide flavorful food with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Sticky Fingers personally invites you to stop by and try one of their scrumptious dishes today.
For exceptional home-cooked meals, visit the longest family-owned restaurant in Elgin. Paul's Family Restaurant at Lawrence and McLean takes pride in their fresh daily specials like steaks, fish, pasta, soups, and more. Paul's fresh buttermilk pancakes and breakfast skillets are phenomenal. As you walk in, you can't help but notice owner Elaine's wonderful eye for detail. The toughest decision you'll have to make is what size leftover box to take home. Call 847-695-8687.
How many times have you heard about or driven past the Volo Auto Museum and still haven't checked it out? They have over 200,000 square feet of heated showrooms filled with countless collections of the most amazing mechanical marvels in the world. From incredible collector cars, movie cars, trains, boats, and planes, to a Disney gallery, dinosaurs, vintage arcades, kiddie rides, and a medieval torture exhibit, plus the Titanic Museum. They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit volofund.com.
Do you own an annuity, either fixed rate, indexed, or variable? Are you paying high fees and getting low returns? If so, Annuity General would like you to have this free book to learn the pitfalls and mistakes of buying an annuity. The Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers contains the little-known truths about annuities, like how to help reduce your fees and increase retirement income. And it's free. That's right, free. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report just for calling. We researched over 1,000 annuities and summarized rates and benefits from financially strong insurers. You get Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report, both absolutely free for calling Annuity General today. Hurry, supplies are limited. Call now.
800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. That's 800-760-1845.
For local information and fun times in the mornings, listen to Marky B and Larry Jones on the first shift.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help you.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
You can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
It's the first shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
Keep informed with everything that's going on with the Radio Shopping Show by joining our VIP Text Club today. All you have to do is text the message WRMN 1410 to the number 94253 and you're in. You'll receive timely information about shopping show specials instantaneously as they happen. Message and data rates may apply. The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show, we are WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show on WRMN AM 1410. I say 14 proudly there because we have 14 minutes left here of this segment for Radio Shopping Show live on the air. We'll be back again, of course, coming up next Saturday for another Restock Saturday. Remember, though, shopping doesn't end there because we have Redemption Center open right now at 16 Douglas Avenue, continuing on until 3 o'clock. So we're still open for another 3 hours and 15 minutes here. So if you want to stop on by, feel free to do so.
Just to remind everybody, this is Bill Polarinos. If you want to go to that Oshkosh Air Show, Come and get the tickets today before 3 because tomorrow's the last day. And you're going to have to get an early start there because it's like a 3-hour drive from here.
Mm-hmm.
But the tickets are reduced, too, because there's 1 day left to $20, right?
Yeah, $20 on the $265 value for the family 4-pack. That includes parking there, too.
Let me tell you something. The parking alone is $25.
Yeah.
So that $20 saves itself on parking alone.
I mean, it's like you're getting it for free. Really, I mean, that's how I look at it. You're saving a whole bunch of money. So.
But we're cutting it close. So lady called in about 10 minutes ago. She wanted to know for that. If you're going to do that, we're at the tail end of this weekend here. So tomorrow's the last day. Come in before 3 today. Grab your ticket or tickets, and it pays for itself. You're saving at least on the parking.
Oh, yeah.
And then free admission.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would be free admission. Very cool. Plus an extra $5 off. I mean, of course, you got to put in together the gas mileage and stuff. But I mean, really, I would say it's worth it if you are interested in aviation.
My friend went today, and he wrote me. It was a lot of airplanes out there. Beautiful day, and tomorrow's supposed to be. I don't know how it's Wisconsin, but here we're going to have a little bit of rain. So if you want to get a jump start, today's the day to get those tickets before 3.
So Oshkosh weather I am seeing here. It is scattered showers that is going to be happening into. I would say that it does say here scattered showers throughout the day. That's what it says, chance of showers. It doesn't say absolutely, but it just says chance.
But that'll ruin my flea market for the morning.
That's true. Oh, what's flea market?
Oh, last week it was great, but it started getting hot.
Yeah.
And this week's going to be a scorcher. So just a little public service announcement. Stay hydrated, folks, especially on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to go into high humidity. We don't want to see people passing out. Yeah. One of my neighbors down the block, she didn't stay hydrated. She ended up with a medical emergency. The doctors and nurses are great. I can't say enough about that. But why end up there? Well, if you could prevent it just by staying hydrated. I see you're drinking Ice Mountain water.
Yes.
Yeah, stay hydrated. I drink iced tea. Same stuff,
Absolutely. I always keep hydrated. When you're a radio host, you gotta drink water because your throat gets kind of sore after a while. And also, too, I have to say this as well. I drink a lot of coffee, but I have it with creamer, and sometimes the creamer is a little, it can be heavy on your throat as well.
All right. I suggest you come back on that coffee and stay with the water.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, I got to say, he's been running my show since Memorial Day. This guy is the greatest guy. And if you're calling in for these tickets, he always tries to give you the lowest possible price, just like he's cutting down these Oshkosh tickets. This is the greatest thing. But a lot of people don't know about these gift certificates. So I suggested earlier, put it on your Facebook. Let people know, hey, WRMN Radio Shopping Show has gift certificates that you can purchase for many restaurants and events, and they're transferable. You can buy them as a gift certificate to a friend, right?
Oh yeah. So if you purchase those certificates, you can give them away as a gift. Absolutely. In the past, we've done here too. We called them stocking stuffers, like during the holiday season. Say stocking stuffers. So great gift.
Yeah, because I don't trust those tickets they sell at Target and all the electronic tickets.
Oh yeah.
And another problem with those is, a friend of mine mailed them out to a relative. They never made it. The envelope disappeared. He gets theft. But if you're putting a piece of paper in an envelope, they don't know if it's a letter or not.
Right.
They can feel it's a gift certificate. And we're going to talk about mail thefts on my show coming in, about 15 minutes? At 12:05, I start Four Corners Radio. I'm going live. Matt, our phone lines working today?
Of course they are. 847-931-1410. Feel free to call in here. I also very highly encourage you call into the show as well for Four Corners Radio. Feel free to also comment on YouTube, too. We acknowledge those calls and also those comments.
We have a text message. I got the text and I sent. What is that text number? Do you know?
Yes, so that text number, I also want to mention this as well here. So this is under the voice message, text message that we have available. Let me bring it up here. This is 505.
That's it.
926-1410. Yes.
So what I did, I texted after Marky B's show on Thursday, and they said, "Is this Bill?"
Very nice. Oh yeah, so I do see messages here too. Yeah. So the Volo admission cards. They are end of August. And I checked with Redemption Center. We are sold out of Volo now. So the Volo is now sold out.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even realize that we're sold out of Volo.
I needed two more.
You needed 2 more?
Yeah, and they're gone for good for the whole season?
I do believe so, yeah. I'll have to double check, but that's what I'm seeing here within our attachments is that we're all sold out. So
The thing about this, folks, this is the lesson I learned when going to flea market. I saw a nice sign I wanted to buy, and the line was long, so I said I'll come back next week. Well, next week it was gone. Somebody had bought it. So the guy told me the rule of the flea market is if you see it, buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be the rule here. If you hear about it, buy it. Buy the gift certificates. If you can't make it, you can give them away to a friend or a family member or a neighbor. You know, it's a nice thought. And some of these package deals, I mean, I ate the Ray's restaurant today.
Yeah.
My whole meal with the gift certificate came out to $9. You know, it was spectacular, and it's good food. It would have cost me more to make this breakfast at home.
Right.
You know.
And it takes more energy.
Yeah, it takes more energy. Just like my wife, she's going to make all this big salad. I said, let's just buy a salad for $12. She'll spend $25 in materials, make a big salad, and then doesn't use the rest. And 3-4 days later, the lettuce goes bad, the tomatoes fold up. It's cash in the trash. You want to go to these nice restaurants, and not only that, you're supporting businesses.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody's having economic problems now. You know, food costs are up 30%. It's important for these businesses to keep that food supply going. So you just keep guys selling those products, and that's why these restaurants are open. And I grew up in the restaurant business, and I've known many people over the years in the restaurant business, and they're my friends. I'm a regular at a lot of these restaurants. And I saw during the pandemic when they started shutting down this dining and everything else, 30% of restaurants in Illinois went under, and that's a shame.
Wow.
And 2 restaurants I used to eat at in Addison, Illinois, went under too, and they were great sit-down restaurants. I mean, a real good meal. And I don't mind paying an extra couple of dollars. Don't cut my portions down. Charge me an extra couple of dollars and make it a big platter. And that's what I like about JoJo's. And the only reason I discovered JoJo's because of this show. See if we got JoJo's left.
We do, yes. So we do have a couple left. I know that on the system here, I see we've got a couple of those left in stock. So those ones are $25 value for $15. So we do have a few left if you're interested.
Yeah, and JoJo's is right off Gulf Road in Schaumburg, Gulf and Walnut. It's easy to find. Stevie Wonder could find this place. I mean, it's a standalone restaurant, just surrounded by a strip mall, right on the edge of Gulf Road and Walnut. And the other side of the street is Hoffman Estates, and they're on the Schaumburg side. It's really one of the finest restaurants I've gone to. And Schaumburg is known for a lot of great restaurants. It's just not on that Higgins Road strip, you know what I'm saying? But it's on Gulf Road. It's easy to find. I've been there twice. I'm going to go there 2-3 more times.
Awesome. And I still have yet to go out there and try it.
Hey, do you like liver and onions?
I like liver sausage. I've never had
different.
I've never had liver and onions.
Do you like Reuben sandwiches? Do you
Yes.
like corned beef? Spectacular Reuben sandwich.
Okay.
Do you like fried mushrooms?
My brother does.
Okay. What about fried chicken?
Yes.
Oh, they make it fresh there. It's not frozen chicken that they throw into deep fried. This is fresh. They take chicken wings, they powder them up with the flour, they drop them in the deep fry, and it's fresh. But they're very hot. Don't just bite into them. You got to give them a minute and a half to cool off.
Yeah. Now, what did you get to drink?
I always do iced tea.
Iced tea?
I try to stay away from the diet drinks. I'm diabetic, you know. So, you know.
Yeah, I don't drink much soda. I call it soda. Do you call it pop or soda?
Yeah, soda pop. I don't know. I call it iced tea. Send me an iced tea.
Iced tea. Yeah, I usually get an iced tea as well.
All right, JoJo's is real good, and take it from me. I go to these restaurants, and I'm a very, very picky eater. I mean, if the food ain't good, you know, I never go back. For me to go twice, 3, 4 times, these are restaurants that I really enjoy the food and the service too. You know what
That's
I mean?
important.
Yeah, I don't like when you go to these places and like throw it down and leave you, and then you need something else and you can't. You know, Florida was like that. I had a bad dining experience in Florida. She threw down a beef sandwich, and beef is terrible in Florida. Seafood is fine, but to order an Italian beef in Florida, forget about it. I got to tell you, folks, I've been in many cities and states, and Chicago and Las Vegas have the best food dishes. Forget New York, forget all food dish. And I'm not talking about going out spending $300 on a meal. I'm talking about your average meal. You go and you sit down and you have lunch for $20 or breakfast, Mm-hmm. Chicagoland has the best food. Places like JoJo's, Ray's that I just went to in Elgin. Spectacular breakfast, just spectacular. And then in the city where I come from, on Harlem Avenue, you have their Twins restaurant. I go there for their chicken gyros. It's when there's a lot of gyros places, but very few of them have chicken. And I do chicken, double the meat. I tell them they charge me $15, but it's huge. It's double the meat, and really good. And it helps with my diabetes because I'm trying to stay away from French fries and rice and spaghetti. But these are dishes that I really like, and these gift certificates you guys sell, this is the best thing since sliced bread as far as I'm concerned.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it so much here. We do appreciate it here on WRMN. We do have a couple minutes left. We have a caller on hold. Let's take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hello, it's Jackie. Just a little public service announcement along to go with his talking about JoJo's. My sister and I were just there like last week. She did have the liver and onions. That's one she loves. It's not my thing. Sorry, just I don't care for it. So I had the roast pork dressing, and then the vegetable was broccoli. And it was like a half of a head of broccoli, So that I took home, and I took my salad home, and just ate. And I had another full meal and then a salad besides. So I ended up with like 3 meals out of my meal. We always make sure we spend way over the certificate price. And normal tipping with us when we're using a certificate runs between 30 and 40% is what we will leave for tip amount. Wow. And we just, definitely trying to make sure we definitely do not overuse any certificates at any place because we don't want to see you lose any more businesses what have happened in the past. Yeah. That's just, if it says one every 30 days, you just got to one every 30 days and not, do anything more than that. So,
Absolutely.
The only thing I'm a frequent user of is probably McDonald's, and I always spend like double, triple what that $4 is.
Yeah.
They look at me like, we don't care, because I might spend
that's good,
way
though.
over that $4 amount. So, but so like I said, JoJo's, like I said, she loves the liver and onions. She said it's really a really good one because they put the bacon on it and the onions too. So there's like bacon. Some of them don't add bacon unless you pay extra for the bacon on it. Like I said, it's not my kind of meal. Sorry,
that's all right.
But the roast pork was very good.
Awesome.
Yeah, but let me drop in on that because I had that liver and onions. Right, I didn't ask for bacon; came with it, and that's
it's just part of the meal. It's part of it.
That's an added plus. But let me tell you something. Liver and onions is an acquired taste.
I'll never acquire it because I've had it once, one little bite, and I'm like, nope, not for me.
Yeah. But not everybody likes it. Like Greek feta cheese. Me and my wife, my daughter eat it, but my son doesn't.
I know he's got to go, so I'm gonna hang up, Matt, and you have a good weekend. Thank you.
All right, thanks again for calling in. Bye now.
Bye.
All right, this does wrap it up here for Radio Shopping Show. Thank you to everyone for joining in today. We are going to be back with more on the Four Corners Radio with Bill Pellerinos. So stay tuned, of course, for that. And again, Redemption Center is still open. So we're still open right now until 3 o'clock. So if you want to stop on by, feel free to do so at 16 Douglas Avenue or call the office number to purchase through the phone lines. That's 847-741-7700. Again, 847-741-7700. I will be seeing you all later. I'm going to be at Mott's Lounge for the live broadcast. Tune in. Don't forget, that's Mott's Lounge in Burlington coming up 5 until 7 o'clock. So from 5 p.m. to 7 coming up tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody.